Hello, hello. Oh,
Good morning, good evening.
we're getting the trumpets already. So many trumpets. Scott, Mr. Crown, thank you so much. Black Sun, thank you very much. Mug. Mr. Crown. Mugs to everybody. I love the way I say it. I can't help but say it like that. Elite Prime, trumpets, mug. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Battle Mage Grim, thank you so much for the trumpets. Yeah, the resub train is pulling into the station, it seems.
What's up, Jonas?
Thank you all so very much. All the mugs to all the people.
Purple Phoenix, I got your message. I replied. We'll talk more.
Nexus, thank you so much for the resub, my friend.
JD, thank you very much. 6 months, JD. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And trumpets in stereo going on right now.
We are. All right. I got inventory issues as always here. And I really would like to resolve them.
Mine's pretty packed. Jacka-packed.
What?
I'm trying to think of a phrase, but I think it's
Nexus,
the wrong one.
thank you very much. Oh, these can go.
All the mugs to everybody. Thank you so much.
So much. I have 6 stamper plants. Oh, I know why. I was going to make tons of stamper plants because someone said we're going to need tons of tin for our mass storage down below.
Tin plates.
Yeah, I started making hundreds of them.
Okay, nice. So, and that's something we're going to maybe look into today. Shooting! Where are my eyes?
Absolutely.
Here's the place that matters.
Air filters. Oh man, so much stuff. Was that you, Laser? Cool.
Scott, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day, Zed. Roses are red. Here's something new. Violets are violet, not freaking blue. You're very true with more trumpets as well. From Julkit, thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. I keep forgetting it's Valentine's Day.
I know.
Are you taking me on a romantic picnic?
I
More
might,
trumpets! Stealth Moon, thank you so much. Mug.
This.
Oh, the trumpets covered the punchline. Violets are violet, not freaking blue. Oh, wait. Is there more to the message? No, that's the end.
That goes there.
Okay, I've got something in my game that I don't know how to get rid of. There we go, fixed it. Okay. So today, people, is the day that the big red button gets pushed. We hope. I mean,
The big red button. What? Oh, absolutely.
The big red button. You know
the
big red button.
Yeah.
The Mr. Big Red Button himself.
The one where the orbital laser will be fired. It is charged. It is at 10 bazillion power.
Yes, David. Pew, pew.
So we have to do this 4 times today and take out all 4 corners of the combobulators.
Could we? So what happens to the orbital power transmitter when we use it? Does it get destroyed? Does it disappear? This
No, the power transmitter stays. The component that we drop blows up.
Right.
And there was silence.
So so why do we have to make 3 more of them? Surely we just recharge the same one.
Because it blows up.
Huh? Okay, explosions. That sounds cool.
You're just like, whatever, dude.
As long as something blows up, I'm happy. I can't really
you're
question
confusing the OET, which is the giant laser of doom over there.
Right, with the thing up in the sky.
With the controller, which is the thing. It's like the laser sighting. We have to drop a controller out of the destination, and that's where it's going to shoot the thing. That's disposable. The giant laser of doom is not.
I see.
That's my understanding, at least.
Very cool. As long as something explodes, I'm happy. Trumpets, Elrune, mug. Thank you so very much for the resub. Resub mug. That's it.
Right, Jonas. Alright, so I'm still trying to do the
Muggins.
Hold on.
What? What's happening?
No, I was pressing the wrong button.
Oh,
everything's fine.
I know what I want to do.
Situation. What?
Oh, I want to power slide. Can I not power slide anymore?
Oh, I did power slide afterwards, by the way.
You did. You learned to power slide.
So I at least understood that you were not ridiculously insane or something. Yeah.
Cool. Good. I'm glad that you experienced the power slide of fun.
The power slide of the fun.
Here I go. It's actually a really cool way of traveling. What's that light doing there? I don't like it.
Oh, I've got so much junk in here. What's up, Zebra? Okay, so...
You're still de-junking.
I'm always de-junking, man. Really? I got more junk than I know what to do with. Junk is in the trunk.
Morning, Battle Mage Grim.
All right.
Oh, well, drop the base. Drop the base. That's who you're saying good morning.
What's up, Drop? How you doing?
It's not the morning. It's the afternoon, people. Learn to tell the
All right,
time.
so how many we actually have enough in there. Do you want to craft the first controller? Go ahead.
Didn't we craft a controller already?
Don't think so.
Orbital Strike controller. I have it in my inventory.
You have one in your inventory already?
Yeah, I've been carrying it around for streams.
Fantastic, then.
I've had it
okay,
for,
then.
for yonks.
What's it look like? Put it in the happy chest so I can see what it looks like.
No,
Make sure I don't have one.
It
I'm not
looks
gonna
like
steal it.
It looks like that.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Okay, cool.
Got it back.
You am cookie. All right, Drop.
I'm cookie. Oh, I want
Okay,
a cookie now.
when the OET is charging, you can make a good plan for the frozen factory base, and you need a good one, and move the smelting, something to do. Yeah, CBT, that's actually what you were talking about, is while that thing is charging up 3 more times, I want to talk about frozen factory, especially if you know about it. We still have no idea how much of this we're still going to rely on. Are we starting from scratch down there?
None of this stuff up here is reliable.
This is all crap, but there's a lot here, so we don't know. So anyways, I say we blow something up.
Yeah.
And then we start talking to CPT, because he's got 45 minutes.
We're also going to try and learn some new technology today as well, whilst
Possibly, yeah.
things
You might want to look into mass storage a little bit and research that.
Yeah.
The science.
For science.
So you've got the thing, right?
I've got the thing. I'm ready to blow something up.
Which corner you want to blow up?
This one. This one's been annoying me.
Okay. You remember jetpacks, right?
I remember I can't forget jetpacks. It's ingrained. It's burnt into my memories. Okay. Ooh, after you, good sir. Oh, unloaded chunks. Hold on. Wait up a bit for me.
Please hold.
Stay there. Stop moving, Tango. You're going into the thing. Believe it or not.
That's the best song ever.
That's what you're doing right now.
Where is this thing? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Okay. Oh, the thing
right,
that must
I'm
not be
here.
hugged.
Now, there's some serious goopy danglers going on here.
Yeah. All the goopy danglers it's a convention for goopy danglers.
I am at the peak of Dangler Town.
Boom. I'm here right
You
with you.
didn't put
my
it down,
friend.
did you?
No, that was a boom of me landing, not a boom of
Oh,
placing.
I thought you put it. I was like, well, where is it?
Learn your booms.
All right. Okay. I'm assuming we just kind of put it in the middle of all this, like.
Are these cabbages?
Taste one.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. There's all kinds of goopy danglers. So I'm thinking, can you see me, by the way?
I can, unfortunately.
Is the stream choppy again?
Choppy.
Why?
Thanks for the follow, M. Hansen. We're about to do some explosions. Well,
My stream is poop sauce again.
Explosion. Fix it. Repair it. Do what you did. 0.5 frames a second. Choppy McChopface. Thanks for the follow, Seaborn. I can hear you fine. You're crystal clear.
Great.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Tango Tech? That's the question.
I can hear you now, but I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard your screams of anguish. Trumpets! Another JT! Thank you so much for another resub. Yeah. Mug to you.
Okay, so the game is basically unplayable for me.
The game is unplayable.
Well, it's taking up 35% of my CPU again, and OBS is taking up 20%.
Oh.
And it's like we're doing it again.
Is that because we just traveled and went into like loaded new chunks and stuff?
No, it's because and FortressCraft just crashed.
Now I'm getting the violins of fear.
So you're not actually on the server anymore.
So does that mean I can place down this explosion thing?
I wouldn't know.
I want it.
Alright, hold on, let me try and launch it again.
Okay. So wait, your stream is still up, but the game isn't.
I don't know, the stream doesn't seem to be lagging now. But the game crashed, so I'm confused.
I'm still just enjoying the violins of fear.
The screen still has a menu, but it says it crashed. Oh,
Hello?
there we go. Now you just crashed.
Now you've crashed.
Yes.
Because we offended the goopy danglers, that's right.
Alright, let me try launching again. I'll turn some of the graphics down, maybe. I don't think that's the issue here, though.
It sounds like a server issue rather than a visual issue.
I suspect. I'm going on simple graphics now.
Oh, it looks like you've been disconnected. Sorry. 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 Go away, apologies.
I think we're gonna have to look into dedicated server or something.
Probably. If your computer,
Like,
the more this world
my
is growing,
machine's pretty good and it's choking hard.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot to run, right?
There is, yeah.
Does that not also
It's not
mean,
OBS,
though,
it's the game.
Does that not also mean, though, that the server itself would have to be pretty beefy to be able to handle it, too?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if running it as a separate process would help or not, or what. Alright, multiplayer, host, let's come back in.
Is there any, like, server settings that you can turn down, like max render distance and things like that? Server-related majiggers.
Target frame rate is 30.
I mean, again, the
level of
frame rate
detail.
isn't server-based, is it? It's just... The hive mind senses its impending doom. We did say something would explode today. It's either the hive or Tango's computer.
One of the two. Are you able to connect?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm here.
Okay.
I mean, I've been transported back to where I was earlier. But I'm
All right,
here.
come on out to the goopy danglers.
Okay, let me just get some.
And we're gonna do this.
Some charge. Me getting to the goopy danglers might slow down your machine and stuff again, but okay.
We'll see. That's weird. It seemed to be fine until we traveled, basically.
Yeah, well, it's not loading chunks for me very quickly at all. True. Yeah, Black Sun. Yeah, informing me of how servers stuff works. So I don't know. We'll see. Traveling towards the goopy danglers. Where am I? Did I just fly through? What did I fly through?
Don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to see you either.
Yeah. Okay. I might have died. We might have our first splat. I flew into unloaded chunks, and then my jetpack ran out of fuel. It's hard. You might have to come back and show me the way, because I don't.
Save me, Tango.
Save me, Tango. I try and do it like your buttons.
Unfortunately, I don't remember which way is the way home right now.
Use your little arrow of compassiness.
Oh, right.
Or I could teleport to Tango cheaty facely. That's true.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
Well,
the stream is probably going to start hitching now.
I did technically get there before, and it was the game's fault / your computer's fault. Warning, who's going on?
Where are you right now?
I'm at the corner of the base.
Okay. So go to the thing.
I need to do it in like little chunks, and then let the world load a little bit. No
it
teleport
should be all
for me.
loaded now. Huh?
Elrune's saying no teleport for you. Okay.
I'm standing right next to you.
I'm here. I see you. Lead the way, but just do it in like 20 block chunks.
So these chunks aren't loaded for you right now?
Now they're just getting loaded.
It's weird because they were like, I mean, they've been loaded on my machine, so. Angel, thanks for the follow.
I'm at the cabbages.
I don't know what that means.
The cabbages. You know the cabbages. I ate one.
Okay, I'm at the bosses. There's lots of them here.
Okay.
This is a great shot.
Arthur, give me power, please. Oh, uh-oh. Do I have any power packs on me? I do.
What is happening?
I'm freezing to death. Oh, okay. I'm good. Arthur's zapping me with his little warm zaps of cuddles. I hear ominous music, but I don't see ominous tentacles. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
They're sending an army at us. I'll save the day.
Well, they don't know that I've got an OET, whatever that thing I have is.
But can you get here? Oh, you're here. Wow.
I'm here. Oh, they're actually rising out of the tentacles.
I know. So I think it's time to do it.
Do I just put it, like, here where I am?
I would say put it right in the center of all these bits. Yeah.
Okay. And then we run?
Do it. Nope, we just watch.
I placed it.
Where is it? Oh! Warning hooters are going off. I have no idea what happens now. Oh, there's a thing.
There's a thing. I don't know what it says.
Oh, you placed it on the rock. Okay.
Where do I place it?
I don't know. Too late now.
It says overmined within 13 meters. Destruction chance 100%. Look at all the bad.
That's a lot of bad.
Oh, the poor cabbages. Save the cabbages.
How do we shoot? Shoot now. Oh, press E to confirm strike location. Huh?
Oh, we're getting funky music. Get out of
voices.
Take that, violins! Look at all the bad! It's en route.
Where?
You should probably run away now. There's an achievement if you don't look at the strike.
I'm not running. I want to watch this.
We are just going to become obliterated.
I don't care. Oh, the goopy danglers are dying. I want to see it. Look at them all coming out of there.
Get back in there, you.
I don't... What is happening?
It's just giving us time to run away. That's what it says when you hover over it.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Wait, the
travel distance. You should probably run away now. There's an achievement. If don't.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get some! Get some buggies! Look at that! Yeah!
Oh wow! I need some sunglasses or something.
Oh, I'm not disappointed.
Oh, the ground!
Oh,
the ground's gone. Oh, the lack of the tentacles have gone.
Oh, you're having a very bad day.
Oh, I fell in a hole, but I'm okay. Wow! Look at that!
That was freaking awesome!
Okay. Look at the crater that it left.
Again! That was the best thing ever.
All those things are still there in the sky.
Huh? We still have this massive wave of death to deal with.
It's still
I'm
coming.
going back to make sure that...
Oh, there's a crashed pod. Okay, that was probably the coolest thing I've ever witnessed.
That was pretty much awesome, yeah.
And we didn't die either.
Not disappointed.
I was very sure that we were going to die. Like, super sure. It looked like we were at the perfect distance.
Alright, can you get back to the base?
Probably if you give me half an hour.
Okay. Missiles should be firing constantly.
My way.
Look at this. Our defenses are impenetrable. Frame rate. So the frame rate's fine on my machine.
Another JT.
Alright, so the OET is charging for round 2.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I'm actually just following the whole of badness. There's our base.
Oh, don't stand in the turbine.
Don't stand in the turbine.
Okay.
That's correct.
The other thing we want to do, you want to get the particle cannon going on Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yes. Yes, I do.
Let's do it.
Spider-Bot, you hear that, buddy?
That was something we were
I fell! I fell to my death!
Of course you did.
What happened? How did I land here?
That was so cool, man.
That was incredible. I just want to do that forever. Can we just do that again and again and again?
Well, we can do it 3 more times. How about that?
Okay, 3 more times we'll do.
The stream is fine right now, right? Everything's good? That's my official frame rate tester, by the way.
I'm so happy.
that was totally amazing.
Okay, so how many of these orbital energy transmitters do we need to make another controller?
128.
128. Okay.
We probably have enough already.
We do. We've got 166.
I just put another.
Put them in stacks, Matt. Put them in stacks.
I'm working on it.
232.
232. All right, so we're good for you. You already took enough out, or?
What do you mean?
Did you take 128 out, or is that all we have in the crate right now?
That's all we have, 132 in the crate.
Okay, so we got enough for the next one.
Yes. But we do not have the power for it because it's only it's 6%,
yeah.
It's 6% charged, but then there was lots of storage built up in the battery, so
that was so cool.
Arthur should be getting charged, shouldn't he, just by being near here somewhere?
During the day, yeah.
Because he's got a solar panel on his head. So he's cool.
Did I do this backwards again?
Okay, cool. So what are we doing whilst we're waiting for this next battery to charge? Shitting!
You want to make the spider particle cannon.
The eyes are wobbling around everywhere. Let's refresh. There's a problem with StreamJar right now, so I have to do it all manually. Aletha Prime, of course. $5. A few dollars to go towards your imminent radiation treatments. Yes, you're correct there. Last week's derping definitely paid off. Thank you so much, Aletha. I probably already have some kind of
you're awesome.
Radiation problems. Oh, and Bugman with the mug of resub glory. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. I agree, guys. I'm watching my stream and I'm like, I did that 10 seconds ago, so there's some serious delay on my stream right now.
Just popping in for a quick resub. No problem, Bugman. Anytime. Go. Be gone, Bugman. Be gone. You've done your mug duty here today.
my work here is done. All right, I keep screwing these up.
Thank you very much.
This is gold goes here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm putting some. You want to make the Spider-Bot particle cannon?
I would love to. I've always wanted to. Spider-Bot.
It's been your lifelong dream, right?
It has since I was a wee boy. I don't know why I went Scottish then. Particle. Spider-Bot particle rifle.
Bugman, 11 months over here. Thank you so much, Bugman. I appreciate that.
Take the bits. Okay, we've got a lot of purple eyes.
Okay.
Boom. It just got crafted.
Really?
It's been crafted.
Okay. Oh, good. He's on the base, so put it in there.
Here, Spider-Bot, I will insert this weapon into you. How do I give it to him? I forget.
Put it in the hopper down there, I think.
It's full.
Take some of the Spider-Bot cores out.
I don't want to. Okay, I will. And boop and boop. Take it, Spider-Bot.
Let's see what it says. Spider-Bot is docking, awaiting resources.
It's in there.
I don't know how this works.
It's in there.
Maybe we should take all the cores out. Because it might be prioritizing the core.
I took them out. But it's not putting it in him. Do I right-click on him?
Says he's awaiting resources.
Just hot glue it to him, yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to do it.
I gave him something before, but I forget. Spider-Bot, here, look, I've got a present for you. Take it.
That's the core charger. Usually when it's bay ready to receive items. How do we do that?
Spider-Bot particle.
Oh, Spider-Bot's out of power. Yeah, put those cores back in there.
Oh. There's some in there.
Why is he not taking them? Connect hoppers with charged Spider-Bot cores.
Spider-Bot, you okay?
Spider-Bot power core.
What's wrong with you, Spider-Bot? Hoppers with charged
What does
Spider-Bot
Elru?
power cores.
What's up, Lost? How you doing?
Is this power thing up here stopping him from docking or something?
I've always had problems with this spider thing. It never seemed to work the way. Hopper set to remove only.
Visually looks like he's charging.
Oh, it took the gun. It took the gun.
It took the gun.
Okay.
Oh, the noises.
Yeah, the hopper was on add only or something like that.
Thank you so much. Mug to you.
Oh, he's got a particle cannon now.
Let's see all the mugs, please, in chat. Is that the purple thing that's doing the crazy shooting?
No, that's the cannon, I think.
Okay, he gained 3,000 power. There you go, Aletha's got it. Thank you.
It's basically he has a weapon for each tier.
Oh, so when
the cannon is for the fatties.
Yeah.
And the particle photon blaster ion deathmaker is for the bosses, I think.
Very cool. So many mugs. We're getting mug overload now. I want to see him shoot it. When is it going to happen? Why is
well, he's only going to probably shoot it when a boss comes.
Right.
And there's no bosses, so. Alright, did you have all of the power cores in there? What's happening?
Fell in a hole again.
I don't understand. How does this happen?
Because there's a hole right here. I keep backing into it.
All right, he's got his bits all recombobulated.
Okay, he's going out hunting again. Go on, Spider-Bar.
Okay. All right, he's good. And we have 40 more cores in there, but
is he using the cores more
coil? So I think we need to do this because of the dumb way hoppers work here.
Spider-Bot.
So we want this one on remove only.
Go, Spider-Bot, go.
I want that there, and I want this on add only.
Another JC. Okay. I will never fall in that hole again. It's fine.
Now, those should be charging. Going in there and then going in there. Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah.
Spider Rocket power is good. Elitron, $5. Thank you so much. Maybe this will cover a chocolate bar or a small package of bacon for Mrs. Tango on Valentine's Day. I already got to take care. Thanks for the fireworks and more to come in the next hours. Thank you, Aletha. Thank you so much. All right, so Spider Bot is upgraded, and that was a lot of work because that was like,
all them eyes.
All those eyes we had to get, all the
eyes.
hive brain things we had to get. So,
yep. Absolutely.
All right,
a lot of work.
So,
ooh, ah. Okay.
So let's see. We've got enough. We have enough for 2 more.
Yeah.
Orbital strike components.
Very
What's
nice.
our power looking like here? This is what we really want to.
16% over on the.
That's going slow. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of slow, but I mean it's not.
It's not horrendous, but
it's not horrendous. It could be better.
Let's double check and make sure everything.
Didn't I have like a bajillion of like biomass on me or something? 3.5k.
Biomass is still rolling in, so we're good.
Yeah, I got a lot on me though that I want rid of.
JT, he's totally maxed out, 150,000 power, whatever, so it should be fine. Okay.
Okay.
Turbine fuel is working. We have empty canisters rolling back, new canisters rolling out. I'm gonna actually make a few more.
Put some bits and bobs in.
I have 50k iron. Jeez.
Boop. Hey, boop! I said. Boop and is that all the boopy bits? I think I might have booped everything.
So we're good there. Missiles are still raging. Oh, check out this thing I did on the wall here. More super amazing.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, the storage just it goes up the wall.
It goes up the wall, so you can just from far away you can tee all the things.
Tee it all.
And then copper bars go in that one.
Is it copper and gold, right?
Yeah. Isn't that like a what was that song?
Black and gold.
Silver and gold.
Oh.
You never even saw that probably. Because it was made like 30 years before you were born.
I know the song. I literally know that bit of the song, and that's it.
I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But it's the snowman in that old Rudolph special that no one watches anymore.
The stop motion thing.
Yeah. Okay. So missiles are being fired. Everything's good. More bars are being placed. More.
What are these bits?
Orbital transmitters are being crafted. Let me check out what we're doing here. We need. We're short on gold. What's the matter?
Huh?
There's just grunting noises coming over there. I don't know.
Yeah, miniature hole fallings.
More.
Nothing to worry about too much.
Not just the usual. Gotcha.
Okay. By the way, I've got research parts. I put them in the hopper over here by the lab, right? And the lab uses them.
Yes.
Okay.
But it always seems broken to me when I try that. You have to like do switch mode.
Oh, it went in.
Okay. Oh, you can hear the power wind down.
Okay. Collected research.
Okay, that happened.
RP. I did it.
Oh, well, thanks for the follow.
Yay.
Okay,
so what have we got over here?
So we're up to 21% on this thing here. So it's looking like it's going to take 30 plus minutes at least to charge this thing.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So what should we be learning some more tech in the meantime, or?
We could start playing with mass storage. Let's actually talk. Laser gun, you still here? Okay, so let's do this then. People who are in Frozen Factory, if there's any of you here, what do we need a lot of? What do we need to start amping up?
Or should we start? Yeah, pre-preparing.
Give us the wisdom, CBT. What is it we should be?
Save me, Tango.
Automation. Well, that whole game is automation. You basically just said play the game. Draconis probably after, because I want to do the rooms and stuff, I think. I know I need the new ore.
There'll be new ore and stuff. Is there anything like iron plates that you need a lot of, or something like
Well,
that?
that's what I'm getting at, right? Is there something that, like you just said, that we're going to need 50k iron? What for? And can we start making, you said we're going to need a ton of tin plates for the mass storage or something. Saying we need beefy defenses, sure, but aren't there totally different defenses down in Frozen Factory?
Collecting all the bits. Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
So I upped our, over
Alan.
here you can see I upped our stamper facility, and it's actually all filled up.
Tango's mods might have renamed his server and everyone's name to Dave.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
It's pretty funny. Okay. Bits with the thing.
What other grinder? I don't know what that is. You have to give me a name, CBT, so I know what to look for.
Okay. Get.
Start making a lot of MK5 heats. What's an MK5 heat? I feel like heat is an abbreviation for something.
Heat exchange, whatchamacallums? The hats are the furnaces?
Oh. The, right, induction things.
Oh, I really
Yes.
wish we could put...
And they're a pain to make, too.
Okay. I can handle
But yeah, that's
pain.
a good idea.
I can handle
You want to start working on those?
Yeah, I can handle it.
All the things.
We do still have some of our mass storage input-output stuff. I really would like to look into that sooner rather than later. Boom. Boom.
I think I started craft. I think I have a bunch of induction things somewhere here.
Oh, I've lost the scroll bar.
All right, I've got some 3s, 25 2s.
Is that all the good stuff? People? Anyone else see anything else that I need?
What are you looking for?
Just bits and bobs. I'm trying to clean up the storage chest.
It's probably, if we want to work on these induction things, which is probably a good idea, do you want to, like, because there's all kinds of different pieces it needs, like,
Yes.
we could split up, like, I'll take the conductive PCB, you take the titanium plates or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Sure.
so we're not bouncing around as much, maybe? I don't know.
I'm still just trying to chuck.
I'm making over 200 Mark 1 force inductions just to get smelting at a good rate. Now, I need them for the upgraded lifts. So you want to make the MK5s though, right? Right, Draconis.
Smelt. Basic smelter. What the hat thing's called?
100 MK1s.
Induction, right? Smelting. MK
Yeah.
forced induction.
Right.
4 MK4. Okay. Yeah, see, it's all these things like titanium plates, gold wire. And
Right.
stuff.
Right.
I wish we
It's
just
not
had
bad.
on
1 through
hand.
3 is fine, so we can crank out a ton of 3s easily just sitting here.
Okay.
MK4s is where it starts to get to be a pain. So
Yes, it does. Conductive PCBs.
I'm gonna start on the titanium plates then, okay?
Okay. Just looking in here if we've got any. We've already got quite a few titanium plates in the thingy.
Do we? How much?
Nearly 200.
I don't even know what a hard rock grinder is. You mean a macerator laser gun? Or is that a new thing? Well, we're cranking out research pods right now, Elrune, for the orbital combobulators, which are backing up apparently. Why are gold not being made?
Why are gold not being made? The has it run out of stuff?
Maybe. No, it's still got tons of gold bars in it. Why?
It looks like they're not flowing through. No, they're getting jammed. Something's jamming them. This coil...
Plenty of plates there.
This coiler is acting differently to the rest. Wait.
We need to find the new ore first. Well, we could still make... I mean, it seems to me like finding the new ore is like step one of Frozen Factory. Like, once we're like, okay, let's go down there. Right now, I'd like to just get some of the materials we need.
It seems like these hoppers down here are sharing weirdly. And they're blocking up. They're blocking stuff up.
This guy just seems slow. Oh, is he making titanium still? No, I still got titanium guys being crafted here. Oh. Get rid of that. There was titanium bits in there. That was probably a problem. Okay, I think we're good now. But now everything's blocked up here, so...
Did we not have a bunch of forced induction heads sitting in this chest as well? I feel like
yeah, I know. There were some 2s and 3s in there. Yeah, I was just mentioning that. So if you want to get on those and then see what we're left, there's actually some 4s in there.
There's a
How
4.
many? Just one. There's 1 4. All right, you want to use the? Let's use the happy chest for.
There's some of this. Yep. Trumpets! There we go. Chubby Piper, thank you so much for the resub.
Chubby Piper over here as well too. Thank you. 4 months. I appreciate it.
Okay. I'm
gonna get onto titanium plates.
Oil brick. Yes. Do that. That sounds good. Mugs.
Discord Nexus.
I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's see what I'm left with.
Alright, we're at 34%. Man, I kind of want to make that go faster.
34%, man. Sounds like a superhero. What about gold wires? We got a bunch sat over here somewhere?
But we have a wire crafter somewhere.
It's here.
Yeah, this is a wire factory right here.
Stood on it, but it's a bit poop. It still feels like we're so not automated. It's frustrating.
Well, of course we're not, but
okay, so
this is all, the learning. We're gonna do better.
I want to do better now. Hey,
Give a power line down. The machines need a lot of power, and the power boosters ain't good enough for that job. Right, but that's at the cold caverns. We already have power down there.
Yeah, I need
unless you're saying we need more MK3s pushing down.
Can I handcraft gold wire? I'm guessing not. No, that's an incredibly stupid thought. Why did I even say it? Boop. Iron wire, get out of here. Yeah, next playthrough will need to be much more automated. When we go down in the cold caverns.
Power down to negative 1500.
What percentage you were at? 36.5%.
What's up, Shadows?
That's what you just said was 34%. Yeah. Okay.
Why do we need that much power down that deep? Don't we need just power down to cold caverns, and then after that it's just ore extractors down to 1500, which don't require a ton of power?
Unless we crank them to the max.
Or you just mean get some light power down there for it just to power the ore extractors and the other bits.
Bits and the bobs. Those all important bobs.
Okay, ladies, yeah, but it's not a ton of power we need down there, right? Just a little bit to power the ore extractors is what you're saying. I hope.
No! They all just got shuffled. 3 MK4. Okay.
Alright, tin plates are cranking.
Tin. We want titanium.
That too?
Did you forget?
No, it's titanium. I just said the wrong word.
Okay. Good.
You
They
can
both
research a
begin with
conductor for
tin.
MK4 batteries that can transfer a metric ton of power. But you need the new ore to unlock that. Okay, I don't even know what that is. What that is, I have no idea.
Like, I'm even wondering whether we should set up a cruddy MK4 induction making factory that we just put in a bunch of gold, a bunch of titanium, and it just does everything.
I think that'll take us longer than it's worth, but...
Even if it doesn't have to be like all compact and tileable and everything, it just... We go over there a little bit and we just plop everything down.
I would say it's not worth it, but...
Okay. I feel
it's
as
up
if...
to you.
I
If
feel
that's something you want to do, by all means, go for it.
Well, how many of these MK5 induction things are we going to need? Like, if we only need one, then probably not, but if we...
No, we're going to probably need 20 or so, or...
Yeah.
But even still, it's...
But we're not just going to stand here and do 20 of them like this, right? Just running back and forth.
Well, we're getting all the resources we need. I mean...
It's hundreds. That's thousands, probably.
Right. I guess what is it you want to do besides just link these machines together? The bottleneck is waiting for them to craft.
Basically,
Unless you want to amp up the production rates of all of these things like wires and plates, but...
Basically link them together, so pretty much so that we can just chuck all the bulk metals in and then come back later and it's done.
Hope you're okay. We could. I just feel like that's going to take, like... It'll take longer to get that going and balance everything and get everything, okay, this into that into this.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Go for it. Go for it.
I don't know. No, you scared me now. I know what you mean. It's very difficult to judge how long a task is going to take automated compared to just quickly doing it by hand. And I know that we're not going to forever need an endless stream of MK, whatever.
Right. These seem like a one-time.
But maybe then we should look into like. I don't know how to do that though, other than if it's the mass storage thing.
What is it you're...
I just want 6 hoppers in a line, and each one fills up with 100 of every type of wire, every type of plate. So we never have to go and make titanium plates. We just go.
Well, that's the conversation we had beforehand, right? You could automate everything.
Yeah.
But then you're spending resources to automate things that you don't need now. And you're not using those resources on the things you do need now. So
you just have them on hand. But hopefully, like I say, you'd limit it. You'd have a buffer size that makes sense. You wouldn't want to buffer 50,000 iron plates. Obviously, you'd have a couple of hundred on hand.
It depends how you build your system, yeah. Alright, so you're making the gold bars.
I'm making the... Well, I got all the MK induction whatchamacallits out. I've got 5 MK4s, and I've got 71 MK3s. But I'm waiting on the titanium and the gold wires.
Okay, titanium plates are here. So we can forget about titanium plates. They're gonna craft. There's gonna be hundreds of those.
Okay.
Your wire, amp that up so we can just dump 1,000 gold bars in there and walk away. That's what we should do, at least.
How did you do it vertical?
Just do... Let's see.
Hey! What? Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign. Oh. Okay. Something like this? And then I can shove a bunch of gold in here. Are you making the output bigger? Cool, okay.
Yeah. Okay, it'll hold 600 now at least.
Nice.
And you're good there. Did you fill all that up?
Filled them all up.
Did you? Hold on. What's going on there? You got like the titanium and the other one are like touching?
Yeah, but they're not gonna.
Okay. They're not gonna do anything. All right,
they're not gonna cross-contaminate. I made sure.
Okay. And so we're good. And did you fill this up with gold?
Yes. Yep. Yes. So
okay.
we
so we're good there.
Let's leave that and come back.
Forget about those.
Yep.
Yeah. There was one more thing we need a lot of, right?
Conductive PCBs. We need 24 of them at a time for Mark IV.
Okay.
I've got 109, but...
Well, that's a good start. 1 second. Conduit is a large T4 energy laser transmitter multi-block that requires the frozen factory expansion to be installed. It's built in 3x3 on the side of a power storage block MK4. The conduit will conduct to another conduit up to 120 blocks away from... Okay, Elrin, so... Where do you see that going from where to where? From up here, down...
Exactly, Joker.
Here's still my big question.
Ask.
Does everything up here just become a ghost town? And we start over from scratch and become fully dependent down below? Or are we working some hybrid where we like still get a lot of our stuff up here and some stuff down below? Or
is it that we can kind of jump between the two, but we're going to want to eventually move everything down below? Is assuming how it would work.
I just have no idea. Because you guys are talking about like huge power conduits, and I'm just like, I don't even know where that power would run from. Do we still leave our power production up here on the surface and beam it down there, or do we just?
I think you use your factory up here as a bootstrap factory to get your new base down below up and running better. But the
turbines aren't going to run down there anyways, right?
No, turbines won't run down there. So we
have to always generate our power upstairs.
Upstairs, yes. I think, what about like biomass? Oh, that is generators, of course. Yeah, exactly, Scott. We basically want to have a factory that is completely everything new from scratch, and we're going to do that down underground, I think.
Well, it sounds like we're never gonna have our power down below unless these geothermal things are they better than turbines?
Would hope so, or at least equal to.
Yes. Okay, they're a lot better. So
that's what we would
put out massive power. Okay,
that's
cool.
What we would want to start doing, right? Like.
So then this MK4 laser transmitter, whatever you're talking about, is that to bring power from up here down to cold caverns?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I made a hole in the ground and I can't fill it. Okay. How many research points? 43.
Okay. So we can't make that super power transmitter yet until we get the frozen factory, which I don't even know what the trigger point is for that. It feels like we could really start working on that right now.
Blowing up the fourth thing? No, is that not? Man,
no.
Why are the plates coming through? You've been taking titanium plates, have you?
Yes. I'm putting them in. I'm putting things in the happy chest as we need them.
Cool. Very nice. Very good.
Okay, so I'm confused. Like I don't even understand what the trigger point is for Frozen Factory to start.
Boom. I just got myself one MK5 force induction.
Nice.
Boop. I need a lot more. Come on. No, I want to put my ores in there.
I'm researching all the bulk storage ports. I guess they're like better ones or something.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a way that we could just make like a rather large 7x7 of that or something, and then just have
Bigfoot.
have some like wire machine. I don't know.
Sorry, what was that you were saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
No. I'm unsure.
I have no idea what's happening. All right, we're at 53%. Man, it's going up slow. Let me make sure all of our turbines are still cranking here. I think they are.
Wire.
Yeah, everybody's blasted.
Sounds like a good
Just
time.
slow.
Yeah, what percentage are we at then, did you say? 53.
53 or something like that,
Well,
yeah.
that's halfway to Boomtown. I'm very much looking forward to the next explosion. I'm going to savor it with every.
I'm looking forward to the last explosion.
Well, that too. But, hey, explosions. Any explosion's a good explosion. Okay, I've been getting too many sub mug things today. I've been drinking too much. I need to have a quick
MK5
vanity break.
Now, are we going to relocate all smelting down to Frozen Factory, down to the cold caverns?
It depends how it works in terms of, I'm guessing the smelting gets fed into our automated whatchamacallit, right?
Okay. Because I've got 4 MK4s already up on these things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't want to tear that down yet, so it feels like we should just make extras. But
no, but I mean, could I not put the M Mark V, replace one of the Mark IVs, and then use, you know what I mean, like swap them out one by one? That doesn't make sense. I don't know why we would do that. Don't listen to me. Right.
I would just say don't touch that. But I'm saying you can use a lift down. Wouldn't we just be changing our lifts to not? Oh, I guess like iron and tin and copper need to be pushed down to cold caverns now, as opposed to. Okay.
Yeah. Is this?
We're gonna have a lot of changes to do. This is good.
Oh. Turning the thing upside down. I very much am looking forward to rebuilding everything from scratch. I really just want to know how mass storage works, though, in the sense of I want it to be able to be the fuzzy maker. So you've got all these branches of crafting.
Fuzzy maker?
I want a fuzzy maker. I want to be able to...
What you're saying right now.
Basically, I want a big box that I can put in loads of inputs on one side and loads of outputs on another side. And then some of those outputs go through a factory, go back into the input again. And I basically just create a wall of hoppers, and each hopper has a different item in. And if you want more of what, if you want like 500 gold plates stored up, you just have 5 gold plate hoppers, and it will only put gold hoppers in there, gold plates in there, and it will just keep. You take some out, it will refill them. That's kind of what I want.
Right.
Is that possible with mass storage?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
That's possible without mass storage.
Yeah, but it's. I want the fuzzy maker. The fuzzy maker means that you don't have to worry about the crisscross of all of the crafting paths for doing.
Yeah, I think you're overestimating what mass storage will do for you. I think you should science up mass storage.
Okay. Will you give me a 2-minute break quickly, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, time me. Okay, 1 sec.
Frozen Factory is the first research required to start on Tier 4 of the Frozen Factory. Completing this research unlocks the first set of machines. Okay, Keith, cool. So what unlocks that? I don't either, Draconis. I'm still very skeptical of it because I know it's slow as crap. And I don't understand the, like... It's slow to put things in, I don't know. It just doesn't seem... Research in the research lab. What unlocks the Frozen Factory research thing? Do I have to, is that the 4th, do I have to blow up the 4th thing and then it becomes available? Cryogenics, research, advanced miner upgrades. Oh, we gotta go find the Tier 4 ore. So finding the Tier 4, because chromium and molly poopinator, those are the tier 4 ores. We got to go find those, scan them, and then that's going to unlock everything. 1,500 down. Okay, gotcha. Now I understand. So we don't need those ores. We just need to discover those ores. That's good to know. Okay, more plates.
I've returned.
Okay. Did you crank out a whole ton of MK something induction?
Yes. I have got 63
Oh, they're on
Mark
you.
3s.
Okay.
Um,
And the Mark 4s are the ones that are a pain. Okay.
Mark 4s are the pain. So I'm
Do you
slowly...
want to put them in the happy chest there, or just so we can get everything together?
Which one? The Mark 4s?
And the gold wires and the titanium plates. And
Yeah. Well, I'm crafting.
Oh, okay. All right then, I'll leave it to you.
I run. Well, no. I run out of conductive PCBs. Okay, so I've got 2 Mark 4s.
So that's the one piece we don't have is a good gold PCB
the gold
factory
PCB
thing.
thingy majig. Yeah.
All right, I'll amp that up. We've got one here. It's just slow.
Okay. What's the other part of this, people? Gold wires.
Which you've already got taken care of.
Which, yes, but I'm just putting them in the sherry
This is gonna be way too slow though.
chest. Okay.
What's the ratio of gold PCBs? Do we need a ton of them, or is it a fraction of what we need for time?
No, we need 48 titanium, 24 conductive PCB, 24 gold wire, and
Crap,
2
so we need
Mark
a ton of
3.
them, okay.
So yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Okay,
so
Shadoosh,
we
good
need
luck.
a better PCB factory then if we're gonna do this.
Yes.
All right, I'll get on that, I guess.
So those that have used mass storage a lot before, is it possible to create something a bit like Applied Energistics from the Minecraft mod?
What does that mean to you?
It's like a computerized storage system type thing.
So the biggest problem with mass storage is you can't get things out of it.
You can't get things out of it.
You can, but not. You can't just walk up to it and pull something out.
No, but you can be like, here's an output. I want to output golden wire.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right, Keith. That I know. Thank you, though. Thank you. You also need to have research requirements, cryogenic research.
Wow, windy outside.
I already did all those. We're all done with the normal vanilla research stuff, except... Oh, wait, I didn't get the miner stuff, though, because I didn't ever plan on using...
Which, the geological surveyor, or the basic quarry, or excavators?
No, there's only 2 research things are improved minecarts and improved minecart logistics. Do I need those? What's up, high bed? Later, Shadoosh.
See you later, Shadoosh.
Advanced
Hopefully you come
miner.
back.
It sounds like we're good then. We don't need minecarts. So we got all those other
Okay.
ones you said there, Eldrin.
What are minecarts for? Would minecarts be for long distance traveling of ore?
My guess is that minecarts are just completely obsolete.
Shitting!
When I played through before, minecarts were the way you got... It was a way to get bulk ore up from the ground instead of using conveyor belts, but now that cargo lifts are in,
it seems unnecessary.
It seems like they're a huge pain to deal with.
Sorry I'm late. Work has been HE double hockey sticks today. Love.
Yep, over
Evil
here as
Notion,
well.
do not worry about that, my friend. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Evil.
Thank you for the pie.
Thank you. You know, I just realized it says that stupid OET charge right at the top. I've been like going over and mousing over the thing.
It does. it keeps changing between that and the CPH.
Oh, it's like
health.
sometimes it says it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but I too.
Evil Ocean, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope your day gets better, man.
I've been looking up at it. Yeah, Turk, that was a terrible joke. Okay, so I still very much feel as if I'm missing how you would automate everything. Not that I want to automate everything, but I want to be able to start. I want to have a big thing that I plug in like modules to. So I make a little wire module, and bloop, that will now make wires. Or not even that, a gold wire module. Bloop, I plug that in. It's
So
now going to
one of
make
the
gold
things
wires. That's what I want.
I was reading a lot about is you want to, and I'm not quite sure what this means. Someone may be able to help us. You don't want to make just like one massive mass storage array.
Okay.
Because things will be super duper slow.
Right.
I think you want to like pre-filter your items and make specialized mass storage things in like 3x3 or 5x5 pods is optimal.
Okay.
I think it's got to do with like if you just gem everything in there, it's all gonna be like, you're just gonna have like this item soup in there, and the little drone things that fly and pick things up are gonna like, oh, I got one here, bzz, oh, I got one here, bzz, you know, as opposed to just going, whoop, I got 100, I'm done.
Right. Okay.
So I think what we want to do is, I don't know. I would guess we want to have a mass storage per
thing
resource type,
right?
Or like per bar type. Like we put in, iron bars in here or something.
And it makes iron PCBs, iron plates, iron copper, iron copper.
But I don't know. But then where do those go? Do those feed back into? I don't know.
I guess they're left as the items. But then what I want to know is, say we've got 200 gold wires on hand in a hopper. That's brilliant. But what about items, secondary items that use gold wires in part of their thing that we also want to automate? How do we then get those gold wires to both be available as items, but also then be able to be fed back into the system?
Well, that's fine. You can either use like the hopper priority system or a zipper line that does one on the side, one straight, one to the side, one to the straight. So you like put some into the copper wire output and one into the copper wire ingredient line.
Right. Okay. All right. Fine. That makes sense. But
I know, Draconis.
I mean, obviously we want more resources than we're using, so that it kind of is always full up and stuff. But okay, I don't know. I still don't feel like I fully understand exactly how it's going to work, so I don't know how to go about.
Here's the thing: is it's probably a good system, but it's so easy to use incorrectly. And I feel like anyone who doesn't do a ton of research is going to do it wrong first.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know all the quirks of it, so we're going to build a bunch of it and then be like, oh, this needs to be
this
like
is utter crap, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think we should experiment. I think you should make a mass storage array, start putting stuff into it, and start playing. I mean,
we got some bits, and we started doing that last time, and it was confusing, was it not? Or
right. And then we were like, oh, this is frightening, and we ran away. But now's the time to actually, like...
Yeah. I ran away.
Yeah. Are you running away again?
No, I'm standing my ground, but I'm shaking a little bit.
You have a dream of having hoppers with items in it, right?
I have a dream, yeah.
You have a dream, so let's help you achieve that dream.
Trumpets! That makes me feel a bit better. Ollie, thank you so much for the resub. Mug to you. Thank you very much.
Right.
You're gonna make me need the loo again soon, people. Every time I need to take a sip.
We're 73% there.
73%.
All right. Am I cleared to work on PCB production upgrades?
Yes, you are. I'm gonna start trying to look into mass storage.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. All right. Need coiler plants, extruder plants. There we go. Honestly, it's a lot easier than rockets. I mean, it's not rocket science. My bad. Yes, there are. There's tons.
I was about to make the same joke, so I can't blame you for it being dumb.
See, like right now, I'm like scrolling through the inventory here, looking for copper plates.
What?
And that's just fail mode.
That thing. Anyone remember what the mass storage block? My mouse was on it. Brilliant. Okay. Okay.
Could you make a small storage array on the supply line and use it as not only a buffer but a place to grab? You can't pull things manually. Coyote, you can't manually pull things out of the mass storage. You can't just walk up to it and like hit E.
Bulk mass storage.
Draconis, I know, but what is unwanted?
Here is a question for those that know what they're talking about. There's the basic mass storage, the bulk mass storage, and the regular mass storage.
Those are upgraded input-output ports, I believe.
Okay, is it an upgrade, or is it a case of sometimes you only want to use the regular one for certain situations where you don't need it to be bulk?
Both. I would say build both.
Okay, well, the fact that it takes one to use the other implies maybe that it's just bigger throughput.
I think it's just improved. Yeah.
Bulk does 25 of the same item. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're at 75% store.
Oh, keys, there totally needs to be.
Okay. Clearing off my hot bar. That's how serious I'm getting right now.
Draconis, the problem with macerators, though, is they also crush your coal, too, don't they? I remember reading something about macerators that was annoying, like, it wasn't set to take the right items or something.
So, in terms of mass storage, is it only...
Right, so we have no copper plates, that's annoying.
Is it mass storage blocks, and then the input and output port, and the mass storage controller? Ahahaha. Ahahaha.
I don't know how the controller works.
I forget.
Like, in tandem with...
He's a little fat controller man. I remember that. There he is. Get it. Do I have an
It will crush all items, right. So then I would have to manually sort out all the crap I want and then go stand on... or just put them in on that automatically.
Spider-Bot's in my face.
You don't happen to have copper plates on you, do you?
Copper
What's up, Cashmere?
plates. Copper plates. I have 135 on me.
That's exactly what I need. Happy chest.
Happy chest. Happy chest. Boom. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Holy crap. Lone Bigfoot. Wow. Lone Bigfoot, thank you so much. Hey, Tango. $50. Holy
wow.
Crap. Oh, wow, indeed.
Bigfoot,
Hey, Tango, got some extra cash this week, so I thought I would give it back to one of my favorite YouTubers. First started watching you back at the beginning of Hermitcraft Season 3, and I've been loving every minute since then. Cheers. Oh, Bigfoot. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Auto builder.
Can we get some love for Mr. Lone Bigfoot? Thank you.
Put some love in chat.
So generous.
Okay.
Wow.
Mass
That's
storage.
incredible. Thank you.
Oh, these things take so much stuff. Why do things take stuff to craft?
Why?
Why can't they just be free? Instant. Okay.
No.
Wait. What is a basic mass storage stocking port? That sounds like it might be useful.
Oh, I'm bugged. I can't move.
Oh no, that means I have to get out too.
Ah. How is this a thing? I don't understand.
I'm also bugged, so feel free.
Awesome.
Feel free to quit the game and reset.
Yep. Quitting.
No, my mug is not backwards noises. My mug is correct. The handle is to the left of the logo. Is Tango's?
Are we debating which way is a forward-facing mug?
Like, put your mug with the TT logo facing you. What side is the handle on? Your left or your right?
Yes, it's facing out.
Out?
Because I specifically asked for that so that I could
drink with your right
show
hand.
the logo and drink with my right hand.
Yeah, mine does the same.
That's not normally how it would be made, though.
What I'm saying is our little emotes are reversed. So which one is correct? Mine looks like my emote.
Yours looks like your mug, yes. Mine looks like a normal mug.
Yours is flipped.
Right.
Whoop, banging mugs.
Draconis, I assume the rate at which you get orders is crap, though, right? And what orders do you get?
Oh, I've still got some coffee left as well. Cold coffee.
Multiplayer, host game.
I have cold peanut butter coffee.
Lol all.
2 out of 3 of those words are good. There we go. Oh, Scott, you watched my 1,000 subscriber special. Awesome. Glad you liked it. That was a long time ago now.
Oh,
it was like
Dave Turtle.
Nearly 3 years. Yeah, a bit of Dave Turtle action.
Coil it.
Yeah, I want to do more stuff like that. I enjoyed making that thing. With the balloon that, like, it pops all, like, rubbish. I'm going to have to rewatch that now. Okay. Is the world...
Coiler plants
Yes,
and PCB assembler.
Hazelnut coffee. Interesting. I very much like amaretto as well, so I often have that in my coffee when possible. No, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. Can we get a poll in chat of right versus left-handed people? I'd be interested to know.
Gold wire. Do we have copper wire? See. Gold wire.
Hey, pass.
Titanium.
Oh! Cashman, thank you so
What's up,
much.
Pass?
Resub trumpets. Mug. To you, thank you very much.
Ah!
To be fair,
Mass
this
storage
mug,
block provides
the mug's
potentially
so
unlimited
big.
storage. It requires a mass storage input port and mass storage
Kinda hard to
output
hold.
port in order to add a number of materials. Use E to increase the number of levels up to 6 after placement. To increase the total storage, place multiple blocks adjacent to one another. Capacity 25 per block. Right. I knew all that, Eldrin. But thank you. Information is never frowned upon. You don't have the gold wires on you, or the copper wires on you, do you?
Copper wires. Man, you just... Yeah, I do.
Do you?
You just like taking all my wires today, aren't you?
Nice.
There, under the big eye. I'm very scared, Tango, about these mass storage port stuff. I'm still very confused.
Okay. Well, build them and learn.
Yeah, and that's the step one. Is they're really horrible to build.
How so, or what?
Just so like many different little bits of stuff, all types of varied poop. Right, so I need some like okay, poop. I'm on it. I'm not on it because I only have. Oh, I need tin plates. Lithium plate. I'm just gonna get all the things. I'm gonna grab all the things.
All the things
How about
is
that?
a good thing. Whoops.
You weren't expecting me to grab all the things, were you?
It is a bag of holding noises. Yeah, it's like in some ways,
Things.
you know, I can carry. I'm carrying about what 200,000 bars on me right now, but yet there's still an inventory issue with some things.
Yeah. So all right. I need one input and one output port per item I want to store. That's fine. I get that. So first thing we want to automate is all the stuff that it takes to make mass storage. Like that would be handy to have if mass storage ports were getting
Yes.
auto-crafted.
And what is like? I guess let me look.
yucky.
Are we doing? I assume we're just doing the bulk stuff, right?
The bulk is the best of the best, but there's three. There's input, buffer, and output. I'm assuming we need all three for various stuff.
What is buffer?
Is it buffer? Maybe it's not called buffer. Stockings. I don't know. Something to do. It's wearing stockings. I don't know how that works. What do I need?
Oh, I don't know what that does.
It's something like what I was talking about, maybe in terms of if you want to keep a little bit of stock on hand, it will kind of keep that in stock. So if it's missing, it will always be like, keep 100 of this on hand. If you don't have it, I'll make it.
And you have to put that next to a hopper, or is that the?
It is the port itself. Yes.
It is the hopper.
No, I don't think it's the hopper. It's
I think
the
so.
port.
Noises.
Unless the port is the hopper, I don't know. It's all very confusing. I told you.
Okay, well let me know what I can make. We're at 88% on the orbital power charger thing.
Ooh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna make the next. You haven't made another. What do you call it? Have you another controller blasternator?
Controller blastinator. No, I didn't make another
I'll do that
controller.
then.
Controller
Alright.
blastinator. Putting all my things in the stuff.
In fact, let me just make 2 more.
I never forget the bobs, Coyote. Don't you worry about that. If I grab the bits, the bobs get grabbed too. Wow, we got so much of this poop in here.
Nope,
Didn't
we
realise
almost
we
have
were
enough
so
for 3.
Poopful.
Oh crap!
Grab you.
You don't have any. Oh wait.
Oh, how the tables have turned since the
Ouch.
beginning of this stream.
What?
It used to always be me being like, I have nothing, and now you're like, have you got this? And I'm like, yep. What do you need?
That's good.
What do you need, man?
Do you have 2?
Of course I do.
The orbital energy transmitter controllers.
Oh, no, I don't have I don't even have one.
Okay.
Did I do bad?
No, you're fine.
I feel like I did bad. If I type in port, that doesn't help. It does not help things. What do I need? Basic.
Okay, that should be making that. This is what I need.
Well, where can I grab MK1 power boosters from, Tango? Is there a place that's full of them? Found it.
Yeah. They should be
Found it.
all backed up by now.
Found. Oh, I can't craft because I've got a full inventory. Poop! Poop!
Cashmere, thank you so much.
Poop
$20. Happy Hearts Day! Figured it was a good day to show some love for it. Love you too, Cashmere. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Hearts for Cashmere.
What did I do? Tango, I did bad things.
Noises, you just sent me a picture of us, the hopper with the word trash can on it.
Shitting!
I don't know the
Oh, it's the nose. We're getting the nose today. That's the right. Cashmere, thank you so much. $20. What Tango's message said. Yay!
Man, that would have been awkward if I read mine first. Or if you read yours first.
If I read mine first, I would have just been like, huh?
Yeah. What?
Cash, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I will make sure to buy
That's
lots
not me,
of
that's Drac.
ice cream, pizzas and
Drac
burgers,
linked it.
and eat all of them and enjoy them. Thank you very much. That's not what I spend my money on, by the way.
Did I say noises? I meant to say Draconis. Sorry. Oh, you got it, Cashmere. Timing was not coincidence. Okay, so I should have 2 more here now. Yes, yes.
Cashmere knows how to do timings of stuff.
Good, good.
Cashmere's a
Orbital
pro.
strike controller. Done. All right, I have 3 orbital strike controllers, and
Very nice.
we are at 93% on the next one over here.
Very nice.
Did I? The wrong name came out. Noises. It happens.
Wrong noise. No.
You know how you
What?
get excited, you just shout the wrong name.
Okay.
Okay, so I can put these things back.
93 is almost 100. That is a true statement.
Yeah. E.
Also, Gur.
I have 618 spoiled remains. I think that's a few more spoiled remains that I need to be carrying on.
I only have 539, so you're winning the spoiled remains Olympics.
Spoiled remains battle is heating up.
It het up. It's already been
Het up.
It's like the past tense. No, the past tense of heated. I don't
Should
know.
probably just stop now.
Yeah. English is my first language. Can't even have that as an excuse. Lightweight machine. Why do I always need lightweight machine housings?
And they're just like annoying too.
They're just such a poopy thing to craft. I need tin plates. I need them.
I have like 1 billion tin plates made.
Where? And why? And
There
who?
should be.
And when?
There's literally like 1,000 of them somewhere.
Where did you put them? They're not.
Oh, 2.2k tin plates in my inventory.
Oh, you're storing them up in your inventory. That's why.
I got them jammed up in
Up in the storage hole.
my storage area.
Spread some love.
Happy chest.
Happy chest. Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm taking the massive faceted eyes out of the happy chest
Get
because
rid
they're
of
no
them.
longer part of our happy goals.
No, they're not. We're not happy with them anymore. They've made us unhappy.
Okay.
Put more tin plates in there.
Someone should suggest building a trash can. All right, I'm gonna build a dumb macerator to make you happy.
Oh,
Maybe I'll see the light, but right now it just looks like a painful thing to make.
What does it do with the poop?
It's a trash can. You put things in it and it crushes them and destroys them. It's the only way to like destroy items.
It doesn't give us like macerated
It gives us
poop.
ore. It gives us ore.
Oh, okay. It makes extra ores. Fair enough.
So you can funnel it. So we should build it like over here, so we can just funnel it into our smelterator.
Ah!
What? Why are you yelling?
Something just jumped at my face.
Ah!
I just got attacked. I don't know why.
What?
Did anyone else just see that, or was that me?
You're saying words. I don't know.
I am saying true words. I just got brutally attacked, Tango, and you don't even care.
I'm not quite sure the extent to which you got brutally attacked.
Maybe brutal wasn't. Fully
It might not be the
word,
right word.
Oh, I'm missing
Unwanted blocks. Like, I don't know. I'm looking through my inventory here, and what would I want to macerate?
the smelly organic poo of smelliness.
I mean, I guess some of these rocks.
We got a lot of rocks, though you can turn those into the painted
Bug
stuff.
parts are good because I mean, we spent a ton of time making a whole
Yeah.
Falcor system to pick up bug parts. Why would I destroy them now?
Chuck your bug parts in there. That's rule 1 of bug
Or are you
parts.
saying we just don't need them anymore because we have so many guys coming at us that... In fact, our thing's probably totally jammed up.
I'm over here.
Pristines aren't needed now. You know that for a fact?
Pristines aren't needed at all? Ever? Ever. Like ever. Okay, cleaning up the poop. Poop got cleaned. Yeah, see, people know I got hit with a bowl of slime in my face.
I mean, I assume once you go down to Frozen Factory, you don't have access to more bug parts because you're not killing bugs anymore. So...
Do you not need a place on the surface for bug killing?
Well, that's a good point. Like, I kind of want hundreds and hundreds of massive eyes, and we don't have hundreds and hundreds of eyes. We're not being attacked enough.
No, come on, bring it on, people. We need to set up the threat majigger thingy.
We've only got 19 massive eyes.
We've got one of those, right? Mass storage stocking port.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once we shoot this orbital laser 3 more times, we don't have access to massive eyes anymore.
Yeah, I hear ya.
So now I'm kind of like, I don't want to shoot this laser because it's killing our source of...
Will they not just... The same amount of enemies come just from all the same place?
Well, I don't think you get massive eyes from the creeping crud or whatever it is down below.
Thank you, guys.
Are you following what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Oh, I see what you mean. But then surely that's how Frozen Factories begins, when we kill all 4 of the things. So we have
right.
to. Which then does imply that bug parts are useless because...
Frozen Factory begins when we scan those tier 4 ores, which we could go do right now.
Right. Okay.
So, like, I'm wondering, is it a priority to... I don't know, man. There's so much of this game that's just like...
It's just like, what?
It's so easy to screw yourself.
Yes.
Like, because if we... There's no way to get massive eyes, and massive eyes are very important for those lenses that we need.
There must be another way of getting them still.
You can make lenses when you unlock Frozen Factory. Are there better lenses, Elrune? By something that drops from Frozen Factory? From the crud or whatever it is?
The creeping crud.
75 reassembled parts can be turned into massive eyes. Yeah. That process has been incredibly slow.
It has, but then how often are we going to need those things, realistically?
Well, we need lenses a lot. We're going to be sending power everywhere, so...
Oh, yeah, the lenses are for power, aren't they? Of course. Yeah, I don't know then, man.
The Falcors are cranking full speed here. I mean, they're just all out. Well, that guy's not. Not sure why they're not.
Is he lazy? Is he pulling a sickie?
Yeah, he's like taking the day off or something. I don't know.
I
wish the Falcors could prioritize, like, you know what? Pick up a massive eye over a ruined stinger bit.
Yeah, I too wish that they could be more smart.
All right, are we giving up on mass storage or?
It's a very, very slow process. Like, very slow. I kind of am probably doing it even slower than it should be done, but it's crazy.
Okay. How can I... Is that what we want to focus on?
Well, I just wanted 2 input ports, 2 output ports, and 2 stocking ports, so that we could fully science
experiment with
how
we
it
don't need to add
works.
up and build a lot. We just need to build.
Well, we just need 2 input, 2
all the
output,
types.
so that we can have 2 different items going through, basically.
Right.
So at the moment, I've got the controller. I've got 1 mass storage input, 1 mass storage output, and I'm working on making a few other bits, but like I say, it's very slow going. I'm getting really confused in myself.
All right, I'm working on. Do you have all the MK3 induction hats made?
All the hats are in the story in the sherry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sherry
I didn't
chest.
see them.
They're at the bottom there. don't have any in my inventory. No. I don't. Wow, the wind is crazy out there today. It's mad. I wish you could hear that. It's just like proper. Okay.
You can use any lens to make the new Uber lens.
The Uber lens.
Oh, right. The lens polisher. I remember that, Elrin. Okay. So then we don't need a huge supply of massive eyes. We can basically make our own.
It sounds like that problem has been thought of, yeah. We're at 100%, man.
I know. That's
a
good thing.
Are we going in?
Yeah, let's do it because we're wasting.
We're wasting potential charge time.
Charge time. Yep. Okay.
You want to you craft this one and you can make.
I already got all 3 of them crafted. Yep.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, we're going southeast.
I'm following. Jetpack is on. Oh, I'm excited about this. I need some sunglasses though. I wish I had some handy. Such a big boom. Oh. Do it slowly, Tango. Have a little break. Pause yourself. Allow me to catch up.
You're doing great.
Okay, I'm here. Continue.
The danglers are very goopy.
They get goopier by the second.
So these tunnel guys, they drop organic rock. Or they make organic rock, which is actually kind of cool.
Oh. Cool.
All right, so we just like put it right here.
Put
Let's
it
go
right
up on the
here.
hill. That was more fun.
It was more fun, wasn't it? I'm gonna stand way up here and watch from slightly more of a distance.
This is where I die, and it's like, don't hug the goopy danglers.
I can't land on a hill.
Okay. All right, scan complete. Over destruction chance 42%. That's crap.
Get it closer, man. You want it closer. Put it right on the top of the goopy danglers bit. Can you not pick it up?
It's not picking it up. Did you pick it up?
No.
I just lost. It's sitting right there. It won't let me pick it up. I already have so. Come here and pick this up.
I don't know where you are.
Oh my god. My inventory is full, but I already have this item here, so it should stack with it.
Okay, I see you.
And I can't drop items on the ground.
I got it.
Okay, fine.
Don't panic. Problem solved.
That's annoying. To chuck a rock means I have to chuck 700 rocks.
Destruction chance 47%? Why?
I know, it's like right next to it. I'm not sure what they want. Like
it's almost inside the goopy dangler. Well, is it just, does the chance get smaller every time? Is it made to be like...
if we waste a bazillion energy and miss, I mean...
Oh, lower down. Alright, let me try doing it lower down.
Oh, are you going to place one?
Oh, I had placed one.
Go ahead. I wasn't going to place mine if...
49%. We need to get nearer the middle, the core of the goopy. I'm getting violins again.
Let's go to the other side of the goopy.
We want to put it right, like, in the center of his mouth.
Right here, I think. Ooh!
Can we make, like, a... Can we build
Are you with me on the other side now? Oh, they're coming out very fast right now. Try right here somewhere.
Okay.
Because the last one we did was, like, up high like this.
41%.
41%? What the crap?
Poopy. Ah! Oh, my jetpack's going to run out, and I'm going to hug something. Okay. What about down here? What is that thing?
Oh, is the burpee thing out? Yep.
What on earth was that?
You guys haven't seen this yet on stream. It's awesome.
It's vomiting on me.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I didn't know the goopy dangler could get more goopy.
Oh,
oh, I placed it really close.
You can see your indicator when pointing at the goopy dangler doesn't mean it isn't there. What indicator?
Oh, like the cross thing in the middle of the screen. What's that called? I need to get that thing back. Okay.
Did you pick yours up?
Oh dear.
Did you pick your thing up?
I picked it up and then
Okay.
turned into worm food.
That's fine. I don't care if you died, as long as we don't have to make one of those things.
No, it wasn't a splat. It was more of a
I don't understand
chop.
why we're getting such a low percent here.
I got eaten by a big vomit worm.
Oh, destruction chance. 100%.
Oh, wait for me. Just come in. Don't you dare. Oh dear. Whoa, Spiderbot, what are you doing down there?
Alright, I'm pretty much right where you died.
Okay.
Look at all the craziness coming
Lay
out
some
here.
flowers for me.
Oh, we never got to see Spiderbot use his particle detonator.
Oh yeah. We got him a new toy and then we just walked off.
I know, we're like, that's nice. Alright, are you here? I can't see you, so I'm guessing not.
I'm getting
Okay,
stuck
let me
in
know.
the trees. Tentacle trees. I'm almost there. I can feel it. I can feel a sense of something. Oh, okay. This is where the bosses are coming from. Right, I'm here. Let me just get a good view place. I am ready when you are.
It's showtime.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
She played a little song. She's like, yeah.
I'm starving to death. I'm freezing to death, I mean.
Starving to death is no good.
Oh, okay, phew. I guess this thing's just about to warm me up, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Is the achievement cool guys don't look at
No,
explosions?
no, I died. See you, Jimmy.
Did you
The
have
dangler came over and ate my bits.
Oh, you got dangled.
Oh, I'm not gonna see the show. I'm
You
so
got
sad.
dangled. Quickly, it lasts a long time. What?
Did you just get dangled?
I must have got dangled.
No, I didn't have enough. The bit
no.
sweeper like swept our bits.
No.
Oh,
I feel so
we
cheap.
missed
Oh,
the show.
I'm going the wrong way now too. Oh, it's slowly moving over to it. I see it up in the sky.
Did it die yet? I think we missed our show.
Ah. Well. Oh.
Quadrant 2 has been cleared.
Orbital bombardment has begun. Bombardment, I mean. I'm not looking.
Look at him. Look at this guy.
I'm almost dead. Oh,
Spiderbot is just a juggernaut of destruction.
he is pretty cool, I gotta admit. Trees, get out of my face! Okay, I'm back.
So cool. Okay, it doesn't drop like a whole bunch of bits over there when we blow it up, right? There wasn't like a ton of...
Items.
Right. I just want to make sure there's not going to be like 30 massive eyes on the ground or something.
I don't think so. Why am I
Okay,
saying
well that's two
orbital
down. The second show
bombardment has begun?
wasn't as climatic.
It's still going, man. It's still going.
What? Oh!
Help!
What's happening?
I fell in the bombardment hole.
What do you mean it's still going? It said it was cleared.
No, it's still going. Oh, I'm freezing
The
to death
orbital
again.
strike is still happening?
The orbital strike is still happening, yes. Oh my goodness me. I'm getting such a tan. Oh, it's over. Oh, what's all this lava stuff?
Is it over now?
Now it's over.
Oh, now I miss it.
What's this? What?
Oh, look at all the bits around here. Jeez.
Now what killed
That's
me?
disgusting. Why would you touch this thing?
Oh.
There are so many.
Is that creeping crud? Did I just witness creeping crud? Tango, I might have just witnessed creeping crud. And I touched it. And it was,
Did you touch the crud?
It looked like lava.
No, the crud is down below.
But what was
There's no
this?
crud up here.
What? Oh, it was melted hive. Oh, okay. It was something goopy. That's all I know.
I want to be able to drop something on the ground. Is there no Falcor collector-nator up here? Because there's a ton of items up here. We don't have Falcors over here? What the heck?
Not this far out, I don't think. Is there still melted hive poop face?
I'm confused.
I didn't just call you poop face, by the way.
I understand, yeah. Alright, well.
Yeah, look. What's this magma-y stuff? Can we collect that? It's liquid super hot hive.
I'm
Sorry, Cash, I can't help but touch
Boostios.
things. Tango, what can I do with
I'm
this
cold.
stuff?
What stuff?
I want to pick it up with a bucket.
You're saying words.
Over where the thing exploded, there is a massive, giant, blobbly, liquid lava thing.
I have no idea.
And I want it.
And all I know is I'm freezing to death. Oh wait, I've got these.
And I want it now. Nothing happens when you shoot it. I wish to inspect it more, but I will worry that it hurts.
All right. Progress needs to be amped up here. We're playing slowly. All right, orbital strike should be charging for the 3rd time.
It is. Man, what a ravine.
We're at 6%. Good. All right. Are we doing? I'm on the induction hats.
You're on hat duty.
Are you on?
I was still trying to get mass storage fixed.
Okay.
Up and
Make
running.
that happen.
It's just a long journey. It's so fiddly to craft.
Are you still playing with the goopy droopies or what?
I'm trying to get home quickly by killing. Becoming dead.
Becoming dead.
Yes. Oh, I could grapple, couldn't I?
We're out of titanium bars. Titanium plates.
Oh, I could touch the golden cheese.
I can touch the golden cheese.
That'll warm me up. Yay!
I was gonna make a trash can for Draconis.
Yes, you were. It's highly important. I've got a lot of trash that I need
Macerator.
trashing.
Lightweight housing machine. You're going through all this housing machine crap now too, right?
Yeah, it's a really horrible thing to have to manually
It's so
do.
painful.
Okay, right back
And the
to
dev is like, I'm gonna make it worse.
back to the slog.
So that you play the correct way. We are not playing the correct way.
Boob. Boob. Okay. Right. My inventory.
Yep.
Gooped. Got gooped.
How many of these things do I need?
You're right, I just was officially
One.
gooped.
Do you have any iron gears, or am I making those probably?
I've got them, but I need them. I only have 35 anyway, so... I pretty much tried to clear out the storage of any, like, intermediate crafting stuff like that.
What's up, James?
Just so that I could use them if I had them.
Thinking about it, Passman. Thinking about it. I just made 3 iron gears. Where did they go? Or is my inventory full again? When you try to craft something and it fails because your inventory is full, it should really tell you.
It makes the crafted noise.
It kind of makes this subtle, like, bleep, bleep. Yeah. It's the same sound it makes when you actually craft something.
Yeah. Right, that's the basic thing. We need another one of those. How many of those do I have? 1, 2. Oh, type, you poop.
Like, this is a good example.
Pooped.
Macerators are such a pain to make. You can't tell me that you should be automatically making macerators.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I can't tell you that. Yes, sir.
So it's like you still have to do the pain.
Why though? Hey, Bugman.
Well,
yeah,
you have to make a macerator.
Wait, Bugman is free from meetings. Everybody. Yes. Phew. I'm happy. Well done, Bugman. Hope it wasn't too daunting for you. Okay.
Okay, I have a macerator now. What do I do with this thing now?
Put it down.
Do I put a hopper next to it?
Put it on the ground.
Remove only? Add power.
What am I looking for in here?
The power is right down there.
Can anyone tell me what I'm looking for? Because I certainly don't know. Freedom.
Macerator. Right there. It has power. Hopper.
Logistics hoppers.
Right there.
Thank you.
Remove only. Now, is this gonna put its ore into I need a guy there. And if it's ore, it will transfer between hoppers, so I can make that be... Oh, but then I got it set to be... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, so now, what do I do?
Fine.
I put...
MK3 power booster.
I come over here and manually throw crap in here.
You be careful where you're throwing crap around, man. Sounds dangerous. Tango, where do I get advanced machine blocks from?
I have to remember which one they are. Hang on.
Is it this thing over here? No,
Alloyed.
This makes... Found them.
This
Found
thing
them.
right here.
Found them. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I have a bunch. How many do you need?
It's alright, there was some in there already.
I have 107 on me.
Okay. Good. Well
Putting
done.
them in the chest.
Thank you. So I have 2 of each of those. Yes! Now I want the stocking. I want stocking.
Hopper full.
Stocking. That's storage input port. Oh.
So...
Oh, the stockings don't take things. Okay. Bulk mass storage input port. I need to make one more of the input ports.
I'm not seeing this macerating stuff. Why is it not pulling the items out of here and macerating them? It has power.
Oh, Mark 2.
My skepticism for the macerator is growing rapidly.
Hey, you want to take those skepticisms and you want to grind them up in a macerator.
Move the macerator over 1 block.
Does it? I'm guessing it needs... Oh, it's fed by a conveyor, not a hopper. Ebo reckons.
Consistency is awesome.
Yes. Stocking. Crystal blocks, I'm coming for you. Where you at? You're over here somewhere, I remember. There you are. And boom. And a boom.
Turn off the dumb jetpack, it's annoying. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. That there. That there. That there. Now that goes into the smelting system. Now here I can put... What? I have gold ore in my inventory now. So I can put rocks in there.
Man, things have just sped up for me massively. I'm on a roll right now.
Good.
Okay, I've got something to
I'm slowing
macerate.
down to a crawl.
Where are you doing all this macerating stuff?
Over here by the smelt array.
Okay, I see you. Man, I'm getting some like helicopter flyby shots here. And then I fall in a hole. Okay.
So anything you put in these chests will be macerated, apparently.
Anything at all. Even that. Did it just get macerated? Do I want this spoiled organic remains for anything, or shall I macerate them?
I have no idea, yeah. And I want something... There's like ore thieves and stuff, but that's not it either. Oh, garbage thief. Maybe we should make a garbage thief. Oh, but that's what it was. The garbage thief pulls coal out of your inventory, which is annoying.
Oh, well that's not garbage.
Otherwise, I would make the garbage thief and hook that up to the macerator.
World's worst thief in the world. Wait, I don't think I needed world twice there, but...
Output hopper down 1 block. Belt on top of it. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some apple.
I mean, honestly, I don't even need that. Oh, wait. That needs to be add. That'll work, I think.
Okay, I'm beginning science. Science has begun.
Elven lights.
Spoiled organic remains only work for the slime attractor. As
Which is
in,
useless.
as in, we can't put our organic remains in the macerator. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're telling me? I think so. Because they work in the slime extractor instead. Oh, they can be macerated. Cool. Okay. Bye bye organic bits. Right. There's always a hole. Always. There is always a
You're
hole.
just falling in all the holes, aren't you?
Yes.
Alright, gold wires.
Wait. What did I just do? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Would you believe? Okay, out you come. Oh, is that coming out? Oh, that is coming out. Okay. Great. Whatever you say. And bloop, and a bloop. And a bloop, and a
A
bloop.
bloop and a bloop.
A bloop and a bloop. Not to be confused between a bloop and a bloop. Common mistake.
Crafting. Crafting.
Very nice. Where are my stocking things?
So there's a thing in the sky.
That's the stocking one. There's a thing in the
And
sky.
I was experimenting with this. See
Did
this
I
little
just-
platform up here?
Did I do silly? Little
And I'm
platform in the
wondering,
sky.
like, I think you could play the whole game from right here.
Even
Like,
if someone
why
does that
do
to
you run
you.
around the Hey! Jerk! I'm immersed.
That's why you don't play it from up there.
Yeah. Lesson learned.
You probably could, yes.
I think that's the way to go.
Probably, yes. Probably, yes. Probably, yes. Did I make two... I'm so confused here. What are these things? Oh, I can scan it with my scanny
Where
gun.
did my MK5s go? There we go.
I love that.
Making all the MK5s, man.
I love that you can craft something and then you can go and scan it and you're like, oh, what is this? Oh, I didn't scan it. What's the little question mark on top? Am I being dumb? I'm a bit dumb. Yep, okay. Mass storage output port.
I'm curious what the ratio is of. In fact, I'm gonna break this just because I want to see a sampling of what kind of stuff we're getting out of this iron ore. All right, we'll see.
Where's my stock in?
Okay, is all the look at this?
Hmm?
The science is happening over here.
Science! It's me. I did it. It's all me. I'm the science king.
Science king. Every third one gives you an order. That's kind of cool.
You
All right,
did
we're at
that.
26% already.
26. Okay. I'm ready for you to help me with science.
Okay.
Um,
Let me just make sure my bits are still working good here. And
do that in your own time. What are these for? Oh, gold? Tin? No.
gold. It's gold wires we need, right?
It's gold wires that we need, yes.
And gold PCBs.
And gold PCBs, yeah.
All
lots
the
of
gold.
All
All right, coming over to you.
all the gold. Oh, I was coming over to you. Okay. So,
All right. Amaze me with your wizardry and stuff.
here between me, I'm between it, we have two mass input ports.
Okay.
Then we have a floor of mass storage crates. Over here, we have two stocking ports.
So stockworthy.
Very stocky.
Okay.
Right? And over here, we have two mass output ports.
Okay.
Now, I
With
don't...
question marks floating above their head.
I tried scanning them, but I don't think that's what the question mark means. I think that means, give me a thing!
I think it means it hasn't been configured
Give
yet.
me a filter.
So I'm guessing. Yes, you put the item in your inventory and hit E, and it sets it to output that item.
So that is where we would want to kind of be like, hey, I want this to always have 25 copper plates in here,
Try it.
please. Okay.
Do you have any?
Oh,
What do you want? What do you want our test item to be here?
And then there's a controller. I want.
Now, what does the controller do?
I think he just
Controls things.
helps keep everything
Is it
organized.
just like you just need one just for a resource sink, or is it?
Possibly. Yeah, I think so.
All right. So let's simulate.
Because these storage blocks are actually kind of cheap. So, okay.
So we want like this, right?
I guess, and this is where we would be feeding in, say, I don't know.
Well, like,
Something
yeah,
else.
like let's deal with like 2 items here and make sure.
All right, should we use metals? Should we use gold? I'll use gold in
Keith,
mine.
I read something that said you don't want to set the stack limit to 6 right away because it takes the drones a longer time to fly up. You should like.
It does. Needs power. Can we power the
What needs power?
the controller? That's how you. That's what it's for. It's the power part of the thing.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Easily.
Power.
Just manually feeding it.
Give me a second here. We'll do.
Just start manually feeding.
How much does it need? Probably just a little bit, right?
Yeah, only a little, but a little trickle. It needs about 5,000, but I don't know how quickly it consumes it. We don't need the controller. What's the controller do? I'm so confused. Well, we've got one anyway, so okay, doesn't matter. Gold in mine, and we're gonna do nickel in yours.
What, bars or?
Bars. That is the input. Right?
Okay.
So
now
nothing's
it should be doing it.
Nothing's happening.
Probably because this is still waiting for more power.
Do that? Is it?
Yeah.
Give it some of your own. Give it help.
Juicing up.
Juice it, Tango. By the way, everyone, Tango and I have been talking American streams a little bit.
Fun stuff. Yeah.
We've got some fun stuff lined up, I think. But if you do have
New
any other
streams.
ideas as
New
well,
crazy live streams. What?
if they have any other ideas too, do let us know. Also, we're still open
Always
for
let us know,
ideas.
yeah.
But
All right, so that's it. Maximum juicification now.
is it as juicy as it can get? It is. Okay.
It's so juicy.
Do these things need to be conveyor belted in? I think they're not gonna. Yeah. Okay, so we've done it wrong. So push the hoppers back a block and conveyor belt stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
You conveyed my.
Stuff.
Ah! I'll stop now.
Why are you being useful now?
Stop it with the usefulness.
Okay, green in the right one,
Keep waiting
gold
noises.
in the left one.
All right, I'm
Boom.
waiting to see little drones flying around now.
Are these boxes gonna get all chubby?
Received.
Stack height 1? What's this stack height business?
Transferred 0 items. Utilization. Says it's sorting. What's up, Marcus?
Storing, it says.
Says storing 17 nickel bars.
But when I hover over the crates, it says none.
Well, we should see a drone flying back and forth here.
Oh, there he goes. Bloop.
Oh, there he is.
You gonna plop it, and then he goes
Oh,
back.
so he probably waits for like
25.
25 at a giddy up, and then yeah.
Okay, so we've got 25 nickel bars in that one and 25 gold in that one. Interesting. So this is just going to fill up at this rate. We want it to be limited. We want a limited amount of stuff. We don't want it to just keep feeding in. Otherwise,
All right, so
gold is
I'm
going to
gonna-
get used, and then it's going to be no
I
room for
set
anything
this
else.
guy. This one is set to gold bars. He's
Look
going
at
to pick up gold
He's
bars.
going to
now.
get them. He's found some, and he's like, oh yes. I will
If
have-"
anything, this thing looks cool.
It does look cool.
Look how slow it is, though, man.
Well, this is why you'd have like tons and tons of inputs and outputs, and it's doing 25 at a time, I guess. So
True.
press E to set output of to conveyor belt.
All right, so dropping off.
What does it mean? Press E to set output to conveyor belt. Oh, it's in the item. It's in this.
Do we? Oh, okay. Bam! Instantly put all 25 in the hopper there.
Okay, so that's great.
So you got to have a hopper next to the output port
So
or to the storage
the
port.
output port. Say we want to craft a bunch of stuff and it needs 3 ingredients. We have 3 output ports. It brings all those ingredients to there. That's great. What I want to do
Right.
is limit the input so that it's only storing like 200 gold. And if it reaches 200 gold, it doesn't input any more gold into the system, because otherwise our ingredients are going to get like full of all the wrong stuff and we won't have any room for for other stuff.
Right, but I think just the hopper will do that automatically. Like when the hopper fills up, it can't keep unloading more things because it'll back up, right?
So, no, all of these storage crates are going to get full of gold and nickel. So then if we added a third item, steel, say...
I see. Not in the output
room.
storage.
No,
you want to limit...
Input storage, almost. Is that where the stocking port comes in?
I think one of the things that I've been reading up on this a little bit on the forums. Don't think of mass storage. A lot of things people said is don't think of mass storage as storage. Think of it as a buffer. It's basically just an easy way for you to relocate items around.
Yes.
So you shouldn't have like a ton of stuff staying in there, I guess.
But what if your input is faster than your output? Because your output speeds are going to be changing all the time. Sometimes you won't need an item for ages.
Right.
And other times you'll need lots of it. So you kind of want a little bit on bulk, hand, a little bit to hand, but you don't want it to get carried away.
I don't know. That's a good question.
This is why I still feel like me and the mass storage are not connecting. I'm
not there either yet either. It's like
I don't understand what this would be good for. Someone help me.
What this is saving us, I think, is like we could put the bars in here and then not have to make tons of. So like if we had one of these for just gold bars,
right?
We wouldn't have to set up like 15 item filter. I mean, but you got to have 15 output ports. So I don't.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know, man.
I could understand that. Yeah, if each mass storage area was for one item and one item only, I get that. That I could get how that's slightly useful. And then
that seems useful, and then we merge the ones that require complex things manually.
Yes. Maybe?
Like, we need a flowchart here.
We need flowcharts. We need to whip out Excel and...
Whip it out. Alright, gold bars are gonna go... Let me just keep more of these going here.
Total storage. So each block can hold 500 items, I think.
And you can say, like, you can set the stack height, too.
Why would you want
like when you hit E? What's that?
Why would you want to?
To store more.
Oh, I want to store more.
See, they just went up a second height there?
Yeah, but that's when things start going invisible.
Invisible? Oh, because it doesn't sync up for multiplayer?
No.
That's a shame. It looks great over here. You should see it. So I'm leaning toward wanting to use this, but yeah, I still don't know. Should we do one per bar? Like,
yeah, I mean, if we had one, so then, say we had,
and do we feed things back into it? Like, if this is for gold bars, do we feed gold wires back into it?
I don't know.
For the many things that need gold wires?
Yeah, like,
it seems like that would be a good thing.
That's what I'm getting confused about.
But then eventually, you're going to have 80 bazillion gold bars.
And there won't be room for gold wires, so it will
and
go...
And you don't want 80 bazillion gold bars, yeah. Or
no.
Gold wires.
No, you don't.
So I question if maybe you don't want to put the gold wires back in. You want to keep the gold wires in a hopper.
Oh, hang on a minute. What if we just do what we're doing, but don't have the mass storage crate?
Huh?
As in... Can it go directly from an input port to an output port without having to drop it in a crate first?
By crate, do you mean a block, a mass storage block?
I mean these middle bits, yes.
Yeah, no, it's got to go there.
It has to.
The drone isn't going to fly it from import to output. That would be insanely powerful. Because then you're basically making a crazy Falcor system. But I think that's negligible because once the items are flowing, that, you know...
I'm still.
For all intents and purposes, it's going to do that.
I still don't understand. Still don't understand.
Well, ask the question then, I guess. Like,
how?
I understand completely how it works. I just don't understand the proper usage of it. That's my thing.
That's it. I feel as if there's something about this that's just like, well, that's totally
and what's the difference?
Useless.
Hold on. The one thing I don't understand is what's the difference between a stocking port and an output port? We didn't test the stocking ports.
When you hover over at them... Wait, no. In the crafting thing, it said something slightly more about them. Hang on, let me read.
Oh. Stocking ports. Hit E. Here's your answer.
Is that an input or an output? Or
You
both?
can set the limit. I'm thinking this controls how many things will go into storage.
Oh.
Choose item.
Oh. Exactly,
Enter
Shadows.
items.
Is this my fuzzy maker? Have we made fuzz for me?
I have no idea what that word means, man.
Fuzzy!
Stop saying that. Come up with a new word.
I feel like something's gone wrong in my brain and I can't think of any other words.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, so hold on. This interface. Again, why are you inconsistent? Why? The other thing is put it on the bar and hit E. Now it's like choose item.
Now do the thing.
Enter item search term. What? Like I don't. Gold bar. Oh my gosh, that works. That's insane.
I see no difference. So if it has a conveyor belt underneath it. It has a conveyor belt underneath it, but only in one side. Weirdly.
Choose item.
Keep going,
Gold
Tank.
bar.
You're doing
I
a
hit
great job.
enter. Okay. All right, it's there. I clicked it this time. Now you
Yes.
see it? Yes,
Stop
now the gold bar is there.
164 out of 0.
Oh,
So-
it shows you how many are in there. I want to decrease. Are you clicking buttons? Okay.
Yeah, I'm clicking buttons too.
Okay. So now it's set to 100.
Yeah. Please be the
This is your thing.
Is it the thing?
This is basically saying don't ever allow more than 100 bars to go in here.
So
However-
if I go and put some more gold bars in here now, will it not put them in because it's got more than 100 in there?
It should stop, I would think.
I'm
But
putting
then there's
gold-
this toggle thing here.
gold bars.
Refuse items when above limit. Collect items when... Okay, so it's on refuse items.
Okay, gold bars should be incoming. He's filling up. He's got 7 gold bars, 8 gold
They
bars.
should not be getting picked up now.
So hopefully this guy will just go, oh, I've been told that I'm not allowed to
Yeah.
fill up.
So once he gets
He will stop.
to 25, he should just be like meh and stop, and that
Right.
conveyor should back up.
In which case, I know how to utilize this to our
Right.
to its full potential. We need to make a lot of these input. Oh,
crap.
what are you doing, robot? You were told
Jerk
not
face!
to. Stop doing it. You little robot.
Oh, why do you hate us?
How dare he?
Decrease limit.
Refuse items.
Refuse items when above limit. We're above the limit.
But why has it got like a conveyor belt underneath it? Is that just visually, or does this need to go in? Does it need to be a transferal block?
I have no idea. Do the stocking ports need to be used as inputs? We did choose the gold bar. Those were gold bars you put in, right?
I put gold bars in. Oh, do these stocking ports need to go in front of the input ports?
Oh. Are they... I see. Maybe they're like... Input ports are just like whatever goes here, put it in, and the other one is like only put this many things in?
The stocking one is like the guard, and the
I like that.
The
I
input
like that.
port is the gate. I feel
Okay.
like such a scientist right now.
So then I'm going to do this. I'm going to put...
science in this so much.
Currently stocking gold bar stockpile.
What? Can I pick up the stockings? Can I move them?
Are they hung by the chimney with care?
Yes. Oh, you're using them as an input port.
I'm trying to.
Oh, I think the recipe took an input port. That gold bar does not look happy.
So it stopped because there's
Fully-
already
fully
over.
stopped.
Yeah.
So now up. If
So let's
I
take
up
gold
this-
out. Let's take
if
gold
I up
out.
This. Now he accepts it. Ha! I upped the limit, and now he took it, which is right.
Okay, so it's basically just a filtered input.
Which is
So
perfect.
hold on now. I want to make,
Oh, and I see a block. Tango, it's so beautiful.
and you can see. Hold on, let me decrease the limit here.
I see the block.
All right, so it's at 200. It stops. I want to.
Oh look, this guy.
This guy over here is set to pick up gold bars, I think. Yeah. So when this guy. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Did you touch something?
Maybe, but I can't remember when. He's still going.
Okay. Hold on.
because
Don't
he's-
touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not touching. I'm
The
watching.
stocking import should hit 200. Well, hold on.
The other guy's taking stuff out.
And that's what I wanted to test here. I wanted to make sure the science is happening. Alright, so...
I think we're making fuzzy here.
You need to really... Alright.
Why is he still stuck in? Because we're under 200.
Because it's not a 200.
He's getting fed. He's getting fed.
Okay. He picks up like...
25. I'm hoping.
No, he's picking up like what's ever there.
Oh. Why is he not hanging around?
Yeah, I know. But that's fine, I suppose.
Makes
Okay, so he's at 200. He should stop now.
And now he's just like,
he should dock. Okay.
I
so
give
now... Good. Now that's what I want to say. Now this guy over here is full. Now watch this. I hit Q on this. This guy's going to go pick up some gold.
And then this guy's going to go, ooh.
And this guy's going to be like, well, hold on there.
There we go. High five, man.
Okay, so we have your fuzzy whatever crap. All right.
Fuzzy got made! Yeah! okay. I'm really happy because I know how to make this so cool now. Like...
Well, yeah. Now we can put our gold bars and our gold coils and all that crap back in there with a limit of 100.
Yeah. Well, we can change the limits. We can have some if like gold cop wire. We can have a bunch of them. Yeah. Okay. Fuzzy people. Fuzzy scientists.
I think you still want to use plain input ports for like your bars, I would imagine.
No, because they'll just keep putting bars in until there's no more room.
So why do import ports exist then?
In case you wanted one that only had one input of one item, maybe.
Is there a limit on... No, you can crank this thing way up. All right.
You probably can crank it indefinitely.
Well, and you can also toggle it off if you want to make it infinite too, so...
Oh, there you go. Well, so I will never make another input port in my life. Stockings all the way.
Yeah, it's just stocking ports and output ports.
Yeah.
And then we have some of the output ports loop back on themselves, right?
Some of them would loop in on themselves, yes. And also, I keep thinking that these things need to be touching the storage blocks, but they don't, because they're little flying drone men.
What things?
The blocks, like... Because
Well, they need to be touching it, yeah, so they know which mass storage system they're associated to.
Oh.
I think they need to be next to it. Try.
No. I'm good.
No,
I'm good with it touching. How would I not...
Will do, Shadoosh.
How would I not make it touch? What happens if that happens?
Only use input ports when you just want a mass storage. Yeah, Draconis, but even that, you could just build one of these and toggle it off. That way you have the ability to turn it on if you want later. Sorry, what was your question, Zed?
I got rid of the storage block in front of this guy, so now is he unable to... Oh, well, there's no gold. Let's put some more gold in here. He can still fly.
So how does it know it belongs to this mass storage system?
Maybe it doesn't care. Maybe any mass storage crate in the world is...
No.
It says stack 19 crates.
Like, what happens if I do...
What did you do?
Now I gotta find that thing.
Find the thing.
Should have just had you pick it up. Bulk mass storage. All right.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
What happens if I do this? Choose item. Gold bar. Click. Oh, see, now the stock is 99999. It's very confused right now.
Because it's like, oh, I haven't got a thing. But if I did that, no. If I did.
Well, that doesn't have a controller, so.
Oh.
What happens if I rotate this? How does it know?
It's going the other way. Those items are still going into it though, so I don't.
What
think
I mean
it
is, like, coming from your smelter, it will keep feeding the mass storage, so your smelters don't back up, and then you can feed all the machines from that storage that have their outputs going into specific storages.
But if we, what I don't get is if we use a regular input port, I get that it's quicker, but I don't get.
Oh! That's the piece I was missing. It's quicker. Well, is it? It's not quicker because you still got to have a drone pick up the thing and fly it.
Yeah, but it
does 25 at a time though, so it'll probably be quicker because it's reducing back and forth.
Right, but that's
where this thing's only doing like
Because you're
Huh?
still, but we're still going to get clogged with one particular item and not enough room for any other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want.
Unless you wanted your storage to be like, this is just for gold bars.
Yeah, which we don't.
I don't know.
No, we don't. We
What?
want it to be
What?
a bit of everything. No.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the next question. We understand how it works.
Well,
Now we have to decide how to segment these mass storage things out, and like, because we don't want to just have one big mass storage array. I don't think.
I don't think, mass storage, we're not using it. I get why you don't want to use it for storage now. It's more of a logistics thing. We are using this to automatically create all the wires, all the what are they called? PCBs, all of the
62%
lightweight housing, all of the
Right.
random stuff like that we need to make.
Right.
And we're limiting all of those to a certain number that we want, so that we know, oh, I need lightweight machine housings. Boop, there's 100
Right.
used. Which means we don't need all of our bars to go in here. We only need enough bars to craft all of those other little poopy bits.
Man, those missiles are awesome.
We might want a multi-level fuzzy maker. Basic materials in the sub-level, sub-assemblies in the next level, and fancy stuff in the last.
So let's talk about like copper wires, right?
Copper wires, let's talk.
You put bars into it.
Yes.
You pull the bars out. You send it to an extruder to make the copper wires.
Yes.
You're saying push the copper wires into a. Did I say the wrong word there? You know what I mean.
No, I'm laughing at a picture, but yes.
Oh, you push the copper wires into a stocking port with like 100.
Right.
So it goes back into the same storage system, but then you also need an output port for copper wires.
Yes.
And that seems redundant. Why did I not just put my copper wires into a hopper so that I could go pick them up whenever I want?
Because
Like, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think you're supposed to put the quote copper wire back into mass storage.
But then how does the mass storage system take that to where other factories where copper wire is used?
I don't know. I mean,
Because that's the main.
it depends if you want to store more than a hopper's worth of items, I suppose. That's what it comes down to. If you're like, I only want 100 copper wires, then
we don't need output.
there's no
ports.
reason to push it back into mass storage.
But what if we want to also automatically craft something that uses copper wires? How will the system take them from?
You just take a conveyor off of. You do the thing like this.
and you pump that back into the mass storage.
Pump what in the mass storage?
You take your conveyor out of the hopper, you put it into an input. No, not an input thing. You put it into a.
No, you just do like this right here. You either use an item filter or.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What I want to try and have a thing here is so that we can just be like, hey, this item, let's just plug in the ingredients automatically with new input-output thingies. Bam! We now auto-craft it. And we can, over time, we can add all these new recipes that are getting auto-crafted, that we deem worthy of being auto-crafted.
Give me an example, or.
Well, like the furnace hats, we can just
Right.
sort of be like, oh yeah, we're going to need quite a few of them, so let's just quickly put these 10 input-output ports here that allow for the ingredients, and boom, we're now automatically crafting all the storage hats, not storage, furnace hats. I'm still confused.
Okay.
I'm still confused.
This right here answers your question of how would we store copper wires and
use them in
also
the system.
use copper wires like here.
Okay, great.
This
As long
right
as-
here,
as long as
the
that's
one I'm
doable.
standing on would fill up with 100 copper wires before anything
Yeah.
comes out this side, and then this could go to your thing that uses copper wires.
And this thing would go back into the mass storage.
Why?
Because what if there's 2 different mini factories that both need copper wires? How? I don't want to. You want to use the fact that the robots.
Oh, I guess if you want to have them in different places and logistics start to become a pain, yeah, I guess.
That's what I mean. Is this mass storage thing used as a purely logistical? That's what I mean by fuzzy maker. That
you're probably
a bunch
right.
of wires,
I suppose.
A bunch of inputs go in, a bunch of outputs come out, and in the middle it's all fuzzy, and you don't need to.
So then this is what we want right here. We want a lot of. Let's see.
Of machines.
What is the actual... Because there's going to be a pattern here. Something like... Let's see here. Sorry, I'm thinking.
We need to make like a tileable thing.
So like this, that would be the outside thing. And then I think top is a lesser priority. And then you could make... So that would be your input port, that rock I just placed.
Would it be an input or would it be a stocking port?
Stocking port, yes.
Okay.
And then this down here is your output port.
Right.
Wait, hang on, I did that wrong, but...
So we never need input ports. Only ever output and stocking.
Bulk input ports are faster, so we might want to use them, depending on how we segment up our mass storage, it might be faster.
But I don't understand how the storage won't get full up of one particular item.
I mean, here's your question. Is there a point where you want to back up your smelting process and not accept new bars? I mean...
Well, I want to accept all bars. What I don't want to do is that we use so much lithium, and then the space that the lithium was taking gets used up by other ores, or other bars, and now we're smelting more lithium, but there's not enough room.
Which is why we probably want to separate our bars and our...
But I feel like an input port is like a tap that you turn on and then you snap the handle off so you can't ever turn it off again. So it's probably okay because you're always going to be using the water in the bath. But what if you stop using some of the water in the bath?
Well, we might... I guess I'm wondering, do we want to make... Like, we take all of our gold bars and put it into one mass storage. Like a 5x5 or something.
Right.
And that's just gold bars.
Right, yes.
And then anything that we take out of that, we want to make gold wires or gold coils or whatever, we don't put it back into the same one. We put it into like a secondary gold products buffer.
Which is a hopper, not a mass storage block.
No, that could be a second mass storage.
It
Getting with what you want to do with your fuzzy thing of like...
Yes.
So that all of the things don't have... All the gold products don't need to be near each other. We could extend them with the mass storage. I don't know. Sorry, guys, we're trying to figure all this out here.
I guess you could only have one mass storage thing, right? But does every new mass storage thing need a controller? I guess
Probably.
It does.
I would imagine any contiguous mass controller thing.
Which kind of means you want to try to keep as fewer mass storage individual ones as you can. You want to try and group them together where possible. Which is fine because now you can with the stocking port.
Yeah, like Draconis is like, yeah, the more he sees of it, the less he wants to use of it. And like, I'm still not sold on it. I think it's cool. It's not a slam dunk. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. The only thing it's good for is like. Right now, all of our smelting system is backed up because I haven't waved my wand over the output hoppers. This sucks, right? Did I lose you?
No, I guess what I'm saying is I don't want it to be. I don't want to have individual conveyor belts for every single ingredient splitting to every factory that needs that particular ingredient. I want to use this to fuzzy that up to the point where you only have to worry about putting the inputs and outputs down, and then the robots take care of all the spaghetti of crossed wires of where things go here, things go there.
Yeah,
this goes back,
it just means instead of extending conveyors, you're going to have to extend a mass storage system.
Yes, but doesn't this take out the complexity of having to deal with all these conveyor belts that are going everywhere, because conveyor belts are kind of poop in the sense that they pull off weird things. If you have one down at an angle and then that's also pulling out of that conveyor, and it's kind of...
Well, I always imagine without mass storage, you would have a system... let me break some of this.
We needed to have pre-sorted our ores. The fact that we mix our ores together.
Oh, yeah. One of the biggest flaws we made is just bringing everything up on one lift. We should have a lift for every ore.
Yes.
That's the biggest change I would want to make.
All separate from the
like
get-go.
This is the iron lift. This is the nickel lift. Period.
Yes.
Hang on, what was I gonna do here? Sorry. This.
You don't need a mass
So
storage
I always
controller.
assumed it would be like.
I've still. I think I've got
So here's
preconceived ideas that I'm trying to make work in the game, and I'm guessing the game doesn't allow me to do things like I've got these preconceived
much
ideas, and I'm really struggling to get those ideas out of my head.
Look.
So I need to be. I just need to be fully shown how it works.
Pay attention.
I'm paying. I'm looking.
Okay, this is how you would do it without mass storage. Right? Like you would have this line right here would be your input line, okay?
Yeah, and that feeds
and
all
they would move along, and every time it hit one of these hoppers, it would come down, and every one of these sublines would be like copper coils, copper wires, copper poop saws, whatever you want, right?
Huh? Wouldn't they all get mixed together?
Where? What? No. The top line is copper bars. Copper bars are coming out all the other lines. Everything you see here is copper bars.
Right.
It's just the bottom lines would go into like
Three different
extruders and
factories.
coil makers and,
Right.
and the different machines that need copper bars.
Okay, and then so those
Later noises.
those things then go into a hopper, and then we get a whole hopper of coils, a whole whole
Right.
thing of wires.
Right.
So,
you
say
had, you
then
know,
say then there's
minus
four
the
factories that use copper wire. We have to split the output of that into four and
the same way we split the bars here.
and spaghetti them all over the base to reach the.
Well, that's where the planning comes in. I see the angle you're taking. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not sure which one is better. But I'm just saying how it would be done the other way. Like,
Yes. Oh yeah, I understand that fully. You can have a conveyor belt going from every single output to every single input with splitting and merging and all that going on along
here's
the way.
the thing: is like you make it sound like the mass storage is going to solve all that, but you're going to have a spaghetti of like all your mass storage is going to be is probably like, you know, okay, this is my copper bar line, right? And I'm pulling all my copper bars out of here for various things.
Yes.
All that is basically what this line here is.
Well, what I was imagining to have with the mass storage thing is like if you imagine a big
Stoven,
long
thank you very much.
line.
13 months. Thank you,
13.
Stoven. Sorry, Zach, go ahead.
No. Wow. So 13 months. That's something to celebrate. I was imagining having a big long line of the mass storage blocks. So then on this front side, that's where obviously your main inputs
Right.
go, and then outputs. So say this would be an output. We output copper bars. That gets turned
Right.
into copper wires, and it goes back in to the mass storage to a level, 100 of them or 200 of them or whatever we set it to.
Okay.
And then that means because this thing is so long, like maybe
Yeah,
have it
keys.
4 thick like
Probably
we
right
have
on.
it, but have it like 50, 60, 70, 80 blocks long. So anywhere along that mass storage thing, you can pull off.
Well, if you make it that long,
copper
keep in
bars.
mind, like, those drones are going to take a long time to fly around and get all those things. They got to fly 80 blocks just to pick up some iron.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it's not 80 blocks long, but obviously it's just extendable. You can increase the length of it as needed, and it's probably
But the bigger
not...
it gets, you're fighting against yourself. Like, by extending it, you're making it more flexible, but you're also making it slower.
I guess so, but then how often do you actually need lightweight machine housings? Like, this is more for all that kind of little fiddly stuff that's kind of needed for a lot of different things, but you don't need it all the time. But when you do need it, it's kind of like, ugh, I've got to craft cogs to then craft this to then craft that. That's what this should be solving, I feel. One big square. Yeah, square's probably the...
Well, square is the most optimal to shorten the distance.
Space-wise.
And then you would just take forks out of everything. So you almost want to have like,
Well,
if you're gonna go square based, then the storage becomes the hub, and
everything
there's
around
like
the outside.
spokes coming out of all four sides. Like you jam the input in one side, but then the rest of the other three sides and the remainder of that fourth side become just
yes.
ports to.
And ingredients just get pulled out, turned into their next ingredient, and pushed back in again with the right numbers set, so that then any other ingredient that needs copper bars or whatever, you can do that. You could just pull it out of the storage from anywhere, and
Just like everyone, Lord. It's confusing.
it is very confusing. I feel what I would benefit from is going to see somebody's world where they've done a big mass storage thing, and then go to someone else's world where they've not used mass storage but managed to automate everything. I need visual assistance.
Like, I don't know, the thing I'm standing on to me works, and in some ways is more flexible, because you're not a slave to the mass storage system. You don't have to tie everything back to the mass storage system. You could organically grow it. And yes, you could argue that's spaghetti, but I feel it's also more free.
Maybe
The OET is at like 85-90%.
it's the spaghetti, I feel, ends up becoming much bigger than potentially what the mass storage thing ends up as.
Mass storage is also going to limit the maximum amount of expandability too. Like if you go with a square, what size square do you go with?
I don't know, like how many crafty kind of items do you think we would need? I'm guessing maybe 80, 100 maybe. So you'd need a perimeter.
Oh, I don't even think it's that high. Yeah, I think it's way
of-
less than that.
Okay, so then yeah, a perimeter of
Assuming we're
50.
separating by ore type.
yes. Yes.
You mean your hopper changed, Draconis?
So if that's the case, 50, 25, 12, we would need like a 12 by 12 square, which isn't that big. I guess you'd need input space as well, so that's doubled. So, I don't know. Like,
I don't know, man.
it's like that's the thing. I don't know either. Like, I think I know how it works, but I would hate to spend all that time building it to then just be like, oh,
Well, it'll be fun. It would be fun to try.
yeah.
I mean,
well, also
the mass storage thing looks cool.
the thing
and
with-
I want it to be the answer.
the input ports and output ports are also ridiculously hard to make.
Are they? It's like a lot of those alloyed craps and everything. Yeah.
That would definitely
But
that would be the
that
first
would be part
thing,
of our system.
that would be the first thing that we want to
automate.
automate. Yeah. So I don't know. I
I say we try it down below. We have much
Okay.
planning to do and stuff.
And also, that's the other good thing about it. I'm hoping that because of the way this works, where the robots have to worry about the actual logistics of stuff, we just kind of keep adding little craft modules around the side of it, and we know that everything's great because the robots take care of the spaghetti. We don't have to be all like, ooh, I've got to duck, dip, dive, dodge all of this spaghetti to get this item to here. We can just be like, bloop, plop another module on, robots will sort that mess out. And so
I think you're being a little optimistic on how that'll work.
I think it makes sense. And yeah, that wasn't a dodgeball reference, yes. Yeah, it's a fuzzy maker / spaghetti straightener.
All right, I say we go for it. I'm skeptical, but I'm skeptical that it will work, but I want it to work, so
We'll make it
I'm willing to
work.
give it a shot.
Okay, well, either that or we just try a slightly more realistic, slightly larger demo test, more of a real world test rather than just being like, hey, move gold from here to here.
I mean, what would be the test? Like, to make copper bars and inject them back in with a storage?
I think we should make gold wires, gold plates, and be putting them all. What's the CB? What are they called? The little
PCB?
PCB. That's the word. What
Right.
ingredients do they take? Is it a plate?
Well, see, that's the good thing too, is because like PCBs require, you got to make an extruder to get wire, then you got to put the wire into a coil, and then the coil's got to be turned into a PCB.
So is it just coil? Wire, coil. So
Yes.
first off, we would put metal in. Then we would turn that into wire.
Right.
Then we would turn that into coil, and then we would turn that into PCB.
Right. The good thing is, instead of like what we have now is one system to build wires, another system to build PCBs, which also has to build its own wires.
Yes.
So with what you're saying, it's like, oh, we made wires and pushed wires back in, done. Now anything that needs wires can just take wires and make
Kind of.
coils or...
Which-
So I do see the benefit there.
I guess, but then obviously if the lab is taking PCBs like one every second, we would need multiple inputs of the same item, multiple outputs of the same... Like, you wouldn't just want one wire-making machine.
I would not do research pods through that.
You would... That's its own separate thing. This is more
I would
just
do
for...
a dedicated line for because it's going... Yeah, because you're making so many research pods. Yeah, Stoven, Zed and I played quite a bit of it. He was... And that gave the rules for Swift. He was the one that knew more about it.
I am almost a Factorio expert.
And
Almost.
I'm far, far short of that. All right, so I've seen enough of mass storage to know what the plan is, I think. To know that we could give it an honest shake.
Okay, hang on.
We
I'm
will have to
just-
decide, like... You know,
Okay,
I don't know.
so you want to go slightly down below, or do you want to go up in the air?
Huh?
Or to the side? Where are we going to start building the hub of storage blocks?
Oh, I was not planning on doing it up here. I was thinking that was for frozen factory stuff down
factories.
below.
Okay, can we go start that factory place, or is something...
I mean, there's not much we can build. We have to go find the tier 4 ores to unlock frozen factory. I mean, we could just start... I see what you're saying, though. If we're just, like, starting a new base down there, then
Can we
I
just
suppose.
go and
But,
start it, or is there something later that kind of, because of the crud, maybe...
well, we have to keep in mind,
Crud.
crud won't
Shit.
start until we build...
Oh my goodness! I'm getting noses and eyebrows. 1 second, Tagger. Sorry, hold that magical
Oh, I was
thought.
horrible at...
Stoven, thank you so much. $25.
I was horrible at it.
Hi.
Thinking, yeah.
Hi, Stoven. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
OET's ready to charge in a
we do
couple
mug.
seconds.
I hope my fuzzy spaghetti talk wasn't too horrible for you. Thank you so very much.
Stoven over here as well. You got a high?
I got high.
Oh, see? I have hello. You should have envy.
Ooh, you got the full.
Stoven, you're amazing. Thank you.
No, that's,
Thank you. You guys are generous today. We're
Me-
just playing FortressCraft
me and-
here, man.
me and
Thank you, Stoven. I
Stoven-
appreciate it.
Me and Stoven, we're on casual terms.
Excellent.
We're so friends. We're just like, yeah, hi. That's all it needs. It doesn't need a
Just say, what's up?
oh,
Yeah.
hello. It doesn't need all that.
All right.
Have we got another?
So here's the other thing. Conveyor
Explosion.
belts in down below. That's awkward.
It is.
They freeze up or whatever. They don't
They
work.
do.
So we have to use pipes, I believe.
Okay, pipes all the way. Pipe it. Pipe it.
So
by the way, I
is
think
your point that we should go down and start doing the mass base planning? Like,
my I want to create an input-output factory
Loop.
that is using the mass
what does
storage.
heat the caverns mean? Hold on. What is that, Elrond?
Heat the caverns.
What is heat the caverns? Or is that a joke? I'm very gullible about Frozen Factory right now. Don't toy with me.
he's a man on the edge. You don't want to mess around with him.
You can heat the cold cavern.
With like a
Is that-
heater? Like a space heater?
That's what we want then. So that then we can use conveyors down there and stuff. Okay.
Well, pipes are faster anyway, though, right?
Yeah, they're a lot more expensive, and I think conveyors look better, if I'm honest.
Before
minor
we do
thing, but-
before we do anything, we're at 99% charge.
I know.
So we can
Let's go
probably
charge.
do some explosions.
Let's go head out.
Okay.
All right, we're
And
going
then,
to do this one.
and then I say we come back, and up top here we make a mass storage input-output factory using mass storage, and then we'll know.
Why
how
would we make it up
works.
here?
Well, because I don't think.
Oh
we're...
my God, there are so many,
I don't think we're.
so many bits to pick up here.
I don't think we know enough yet to know where to start building our factory down below. I'm worried.
I don't know.
I'm
I mean,
worried
it's just find a big open area, I think.
What if
Preferably
something-
below right where we are.
What happens if when crud gets generated when we begin frozen factories? That it's
Right.
like hey, in your base, like, what if we need to pick where our base is dependent on where the crud isn't?
I don't think that's how it works, but...
What if
Oh, the C5 is what heats it, Bacon. Okay, cool. That's what turns on the crud, too.
Oh, that's the crud generator.
So, just so terminology, C5 is the...
Crud 5.
Cold Cavern Climate Control Center.
That is
it's the CPH of Frozen Factory.
I see.
So refer to that as C5 for now.
C5.
All right, I'm gonna place one of these things
Eh.
and see if I can get my bits to not be.
Right. I'm ready. I've got a good view.
100%.
I am way out of tentacle range. Do it, man!
What's going on there, Mr. Balloon Man? Slideshow. See, that's weird. My game is like...
Oh, we can't because we're not charged yet.
When we load chunks, the game is running perfectly fine on my machine, guys. It's OBS that's choking now.
Yeah, I guess OBS is struggling CPU-wise to keep up. The game is overtaking all of its usage. Uh-oh, people have lost audio too now. Oh, Foster's. You got to be prepared for the explosion, my friend.
This is awesome, guys.
It is
Watch this.
spectacular.
Oh, the slideshow is horrible. I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
Whenever you load chunks, the game just dies. Yeah.
Just wait a second. Will it calm down? Because we're not reloading chunks anymore.
I hope so.
And we can't do the explosion yet anyway. We're at 98.7.
I have stopped moving. Oh, it's not charged yet?
Well, at the top of my screen it says OET charge 98.77. I thought it would be charged quicker than that unless that hasn't updated.
It's not Disk IO lag because the game is running butter smooth on my machine right now. It's OBS.
Oh! It begin!
Button 0 has been cleared.
It begin! Oh, don't look up.
Oh, looking up is so great.
Oh,
yeah.
boom, take that, tentacles.
Oh wait, he's gonna touch me with his bits.
Stand well back.
Oh, that is awesome.
Have a jet down here. Get a closer look. Oh,
look at that thing.
I nearly fell into the bits. That is.
I didn't realize that
tentacle
giant
action.
machine flew overhead.
Yeah, that's what takes so long to do.
So cool.
Look at that thing go! Oh, I fell in again.
No, it's done. It's like my work here is done.
It's still going for me. I get a little extra
Look at
show.
that. Now that's a big hole. What is? Oh, so there's the goopy plasma bits you were talking about.
Yeah, you see it. Go touch it.
Don't touch it. Sounds like something I don't want to touch.
I'm still getting explosions.
What is it? Why can't I scan it? Or did you already scan it?
I didn't scan it. I didn't even think...
I died. That is disgusting. Why would you touch it? I didn't touch it.
Oh, you tried to scan
I
it.
smelled it.
I smelled.
All right.
Rough.
So we're down to one left.
Yeah, it's not anything to scan. It's unscannable. Right. Is it this way home, Bugs? Probably. I'm guessing. Oh dear.
Okay. Let me just make sure things are still charging over here.
Prepare for slideshow over.
Oh, why?
Over Tango Stream.
More slideshow over here. Yeah, it'll fix.
Because I'm traveling. Maybe I shouldn't have traveled.
Evil notion. I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
Yeah. I'm in front of Tango even though you're not using FTL. It's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, OBS is having issues. It's taking between 20 and 25% of my CPU, and the game is taking up like 80%.
So 100%.
So we're not doing good. Hold on here. Things are not. What's not happening here?
Okay,
fuel.
Well, I'm home now, so things should get better from here on in.
Okay. Yeah, when we're hanging around the base, everything's fine.
Okay.
More canisters. I think I need.
So that's what I'm saying is that we've done a very basic test of the mass storage thing. We do a small to medium scale test of which we try to craft mass storage inputs using the mass storage system as a logistical tool.
Up here, though?
Yeah, up here.
And then we just tear it all down later and bring it downstairs? I mean...
Yeah. I mean, it's... Let's just make a mini... Maybe there's like 10 inputs and 10 outputs.
So you're still uncertain if or how it will work?
I just want to do it. I want to make this because then we might go, oh, look, we're getting one mass storage input thing crafted every 20 minutes. It's really slow. This isn't going to work in the long term.
So you want to just do a little bit more testing to make sure the concept is going to work?
Yeah, I want to...
And I'm totally on board with that. I just
that's what I want to do. It will be torn down later.
Film guy, send it to me on Discord or something.
But also, if we want to start off... If this does work and we want to use this as the heart of our base kind of thing, then we want a lot of mass inputs and outputs crafted, which this thing on the surface will help us do as well.
Yes.
So
it'll help us kickstart our base down below.
Yes, it will.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna make a mass storage system that is gonna be good at making mass storage systems.
Yes.
I'm on board.
Oh, these blocks are beautiful. I never knew
blocks?
they were so blocky and beautiful and
It's so pretty. Okay.
lovely.
So
I say obviously we kind of rip down what we have here already.
all right, I don't want to mix up who has what, so you just take everything, but
I'll take all
we'll
the
work
stuff.
together.
So you stand way back.
And are we still gonna do it here though, or do you want to do it?
We can do it here. I don't see, as long as we have a nice amount of space, I don't think it's too much of an issue.
I will be happy when I don't have to collect bars anymore.
Yes. Boom, boom, and well, I guess we use this power line still. Okay, I have all the bits. You're welcome to you're more than welcome to come back now.
Okay, I'm free now.
You're free
to come back.
You're free to come back.
All right. I'm gonna make some. Getting back to my secondary job of crafting out the induction hats.
Okay. Is that the stocking? My storage input. That needs to be an output.
All right, we're up to 4. We're only up to 4 MK5 force inductions. Man, this thing's taking a long time to make.
Sure does.
Titanium plates. I'll make sure those are filled up, and then I'll be back with you.
And then boom. Let's switch those around like that. Like that. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna do a little bit of mini crafting, and then we should be good to go. Should be good, people.
Okay.
Crafting.
Donate to raid.
Press the dash to craft all you can of that item. Oh, in the crafting thing. Yeah, I always forget about that
I
button.
think you're being raided, Tango. I don't know.
D-Nator raid.
I
What's
think
up, Mardi Gras kid?
so.
Excellent. What's up, D-Nator? How you doing? Thank you very much. We are playing some FortressCraft. I'm doing all the science here.
All of it.
All of it.
We're not skimping on a single piece.
We actually did science for like an hour of sitting here thinking, and now we actually have a plan, which
Yeah. Now we're tired.
I'm excited about. Are you making a bigger platform here? Is that?
I wasn't, but I mean, we probably should. But I was going to use this power line as the thing. I've got 20 mass storage blocks. Do you think we should go for like a 8x8? They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, 8x8's a good start. That's bigger than I've been told to do, so.
Oh, should we do 6x6 then, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can always make it a little bit bigger if we need to.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I need... How many more do I need?
To go 6x6?
Yeah, to finish that square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10?
Crafting.
Okay, I've run out of tin plates.
We have infinite tin plates.
Where? I haven't got any.
Hang on, I got 2,000 of them.
What? You crazy?
I do.
Okay. Thank you, that should be good enough. How many? 10.
Crafting.
Thank you.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So apparently we don't need the controller.
what is the controller for then?
I don't know.
Where's my coal?
That's not 6x6. That's 6x5.
Why do I not have coal?
I need another 6.
God, inventory full. Macerate. This game is so good at just like, oh, there's something you want to do? Oh, you were derailed to do something else. Oh, you want to do that other thing? Oh, you were derailed to do this other thing first.
Yeah.
Like you're just constantly getting derailed to do things.
Okay.
I don't want seeds.
So see you later, DVI. Thank you. The mass storage controller block allows you to examine the contents of your mass storage system by scanning it, and once the frozen factory is online, lets you power the I/O ports. Powered I/O ports are tier 4 ports, which can insert and remove items at extremely fast speeds. Awesome. So we will need a controller, but we don't.
So it's an upgrade, basically.
It's to make your mass storage better later, which we don't need right now.
Sounds good.
So that is good. That is good news. That means we don't need you, or you, or you. Oh, I fell in the hole.
Getting rid of all these pristine things, I feel.
Oh, give them to me,
get rid
man.
of massive eyes.
You should be giving them to me.
Why?
Because I've got room for them in my inventory.
Oh, you have inventory? Excess inventory space?
Well, not excess. I got
Jeez.
some.
All right, so make the science happen.
Oh, I found a little staircase. Okay, so what's the first thing we want to do? If we want to make mass input things,
We want to get.
Well, let's make mass storage blocks first. We need
Well, here's the thing: is
need
we're trying to make.
templates.
If we're trying to make mass input, are we going to make this just for mass input, or are we going to follow the prescribed model of
This is going to be
one
for
storage per ore type?
No, this is going to be for everything.
Okay, so we want to feed in gold, titanium.
Well, yes, we might not need titanium if mass storage input ports don't require any titanium in any part of their recipe.
Oh, sorry. I was getting confused with the induction hats we're working on. So what resources, what raw material types do we need?
Right. So to make
Do we need?
to make a bulk mass storage input port, which we need. Do we need them, is stocking ports? Do stocking ports do that? Stocking ports, right? Because that's what keeps the level of the items.
I would say stocking ports. I mean,
So-
again, unless
okay.
speed is an issue, because stocking ports, I mean, and it is important. Like, they pick up one thing at a time. So if you had like your bar line coming in, I suspect your bar line would back up if you use stocking ports.
But we have to, otherwise the mass storage will get full up of one thing and not enough room for other stuff, potentially, over time.
I agree.
So you have to use stocking ports.
Well, there's a problem both ways. You're not acknowledging the other problem.
No, I fully get that it's so much slower, it's going to just trickle in slowly.
But yeah, I agree. Let's go stocking ports to start.
So, okay. To make an input port,
I'll make the manufacturing things, okay?
these are too complicated to make.
What?
These are too complicated to make.
What?
If we want to automate bulk mass storage input ports, there's a lot of steps. The tree grows huge.
Well, I mean, this is the first in our prototype to test whether this works. We immediately decide it doesn't work.
No, what I mean is this might already be biting off too much of a bigger step, because this isn't the final storage place, right? This is just a step up test. And I think
So you're saying maybe we automate. So we then pull back. Like, do we automate the things that are required for it?
yes,
Okay.
like let's automate advanced machine blocks. I know we already have them over there, but let's change that and make them over here now instead.
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be huge, real quick.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Well, that's good that we're learning. I'm gonna make this bigger out this way. I suggest we build out this way and not toward our base.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe maybe this is what we try and do. Some of these crazy little mini factories that we've got over here, we rebuild them in... Well, or we go the different route, and we just try and put all the metals in a little bit. We make all the wires, we make all the PCBs, we make all the plates.
Sorry, say that again.
All the metals, there's a bit of those in there. All the wires, there's a bit of them. All the plates, all the PCBs. We make lightweight machine housings. We make gears.
So you're saying just all the first tier resources is what we automate?
We just go through and we try and make as many of them as possible. So if we're ever crafting something and we're like, oh, we need gears, we know there is a hopper over here full of gears, and you don't have to be all like, ugh.
So here's the other thing too, is like, okay, I need 2 gears, right?
Yeah. You don't want to have to go and grab a whole stack of gears, because then you've got left.
I know the solution to this, I think, but yeah, I go over and grab 2 gears, or I picked up too many gears.
Yeah.
Now I have 5 extra gears. We need a place. We need an input.
Yes, we need
like
like
a manual
trash,
input node.
a trash can.
A trash can is just like
input.
put this back in the system. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what we need, which would be an input port, not a
stocking port.
Stocking.
That way it can be anything.
That way it can be
Okay,
anything.
I like
yeah.
that.
And it's just kind of like, oh, I grab what I need, and then we're just like, ugh, I don't need all this extra stuff. Throw in.
You just go over to that hopper and hit TTT or whatever and be done.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you just get rid of it all.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And then we know that we
Yes.
never have to worry about going and filling up the wire thing to make more copper wires, because we have copper wires sorted.
Yes, I question whether we're going to want to dump everything into one big mass storage, but for now... Well, here's the thing. Your original idea, Pendle! Thank you so much. Thank you, Pendle. No comment from Pendle, otherwise I would read it. Your original idea of making our facility to make mass input ports and stocking ports and everything really appealed to me.
Yeah.
Because then this could be like our learning process, but it's also permanently functional for the base down below.
Yes.
If instead we're going to do what you're saying now it becomes throwaway.
I guess so. All right. So maybe we do what you said then first. We make the items that are required to craft the mass storage inputs and outputs and stuff still, but we just don't reach the end. But the beauty of this system is that we can...
I think maybe we do reach the end. Like, let's go through the process.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
you're saying it's complicated, but like...
Let me talk you through. Okay. So,
Okay.
So to make a bulk mass storage stocking port,
Okay.
it takes a bulk mass storage input port and 20 crystal clocks.
Okay.
So we need the whole crystal clock side of it. We need crystal
Okay.
ore coming in and all that crap. To make an input
So there's
port,
a lot of crap here I'm seeing, yeah.
we need refined liquid resin automatically. We need MK3 power boosters. Which
I mean,
means
we could spend 2 hours
building.
building all this infrastructure here. It's like
Yeah.
everything has to be built off of... Yeah, so...
See what I
okay.
mean? It's a lot to bite off.
I want to do it, but it's rebuilding our whole base.
Almost.
Bacon Mancer! Brand new sub, I think? Yes! Thank you very much, Bacon Mancer!
Oh, Bacon
So
Monster.
hype.
What a name.
For real!
Now
Love
I
that
want
name,
bacon.
Last night for dinner,
You
I
have
had literal cardiac arrest on my plate. It was a we went to this new barbecue place, and I had
Massive.
this massive pulled pork sandwich with this delicious
Oh.
spicy mustard sauce on it that had super cheesy mac and cheese all on top of it, and covered in a thick layer of thick sliced bacon.
Ah.
I mean, it was pretty glorious, but I looked at it, I'm like, this just took like 6 months off my life by eating it.
Oh,
Like,
man.
no joke. It was just the perfect American gluttony meal.
Is this
It was
somewhere
just
that,
so bad for me,
that
but it
I
was
can
also
go?
so yummy.
I want that.
What's that?
I want it.
Yeah, we can make that happen when you're here.
I'm like drowning
No,
here. I'm
no.
drowning
so-
in my own saliva. Yeah. the pe-
Elrune, thank you very much for the piece of pie. The no comment piece of pie that says no comment. Thank you, Elrune, very much. Thank you.
So the beauty with this system, though, is if we start making the lower ingredients that go up towards it, and even if we don't get to the very end of the chain, it will still help us for a lot of the chain.
But it's not our permanent solution, and that's what kind of bothers me.
It's not our permanent solution. You're right, but it's
Like,
still it will still.
I kind of
be
feel like
downable.
this is hours of work,
It is hours of work.
and I feel like why don't we just go unlock
Yeah.
Frozen Factory and do
do
this
it
down
there.
to our bases.
Yep. I'm on board with that.
That way, it's not throwaway.
I'm totally on board with that.
I mean, we're gonna learn something here, but at this point, I'm ready to start the real base.
Yes, I feel as if we now learn enough that we know that this is.
And I'm totally on board. We're at 30% on the OET. That'll be the last one. So I think it's time to go find tier 4 ores. We could do a little exploring down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Once we get that ore, then we can start researching.
I want to see crud.
Okay. So we're gonna be going way down. So
Lots
load
of
up
power.
on
Power.
load up on MK5.
Yeah,
power boosters.
Power to the people all the way.
Clean up your inventory, all the junk.
Yep. I got a lot of poop.
I do too.
A lot of poop to be given here. Let me get rid of my rock.
Still trying to keep things for the induction hats separated. I'm assuming Frozen
by the
Factory
way-
comes with a whole new set of research too, so we're gonna have to build a new research lab down there.
I have an orbital strike controller, so you don't need to make another one.
I don't have any more yet,
Yeah,
so I wasn't planning on
I
it.
have one. Okay, good. Just making sure
Okay.
we didn't overmake. I've got so much poop that is more than one stack.
Part of what we're gonna have to do when we go down there is phase out storage crates, I think, a little bit.
Yes, because
And
I
clean
never-
up this storage crate here because it's a mess.
It's a horrible,
What's going on
horrible thing. I hate it. I hate it with
It's a
passion.
horrible thing.
It's disgusting. I despise it.
Yes.
I've got chitin.
Chitin.
How much is this game? That's a good question. Mods, can we chuck a Steam link in there? I think it's like $20, right? Or $15?
I think it's like 14 or so. Or I'm not sure,
$14,
but
okay.
it goes on sale quite a bit too.
I have to do the conversion from pounds to dollars, so I don't know off the top of my head. But
Copper
putting
wires
bits
can go
in
back
thing.
in.
Bloop. Chitin, get in there.
Fuel canister. It's just such a random mess of poo what we have going on in here.
Mess of poo.
I feel
is
like
the-
whatever I throw in there is just
Yeah.
going away
Mess
forever.
of poo is the only way to describe it. Kentucky Fried Chitin. Yeah. Had that before. It's awesome.
All right, empty canisters. Okay, 50 threat scanners. I don't need those.
You do not need those.
Nano disintegrators. Do we want to stock up on those before we go?
Yeah, it might help a bit, potentially.
All right, I am,
Thank
and this
you,
is important.
information.
I'm putting, just so you know this, I have a crap ton of jet turbine housings and intakes
Okay. Are you just
that are
bragging?
going in there as well. So, since those are a pain to make,
Yeah. Okay.
alloy
good.
block assembler.
I like to think that anything we put in here will one day be used again. You know. Like I hope it's not just going to go in there and it's
Yeah, or
as
be
good as
macerated.
lost.
One of the two.
Or be macerated. Yeah, true. Okay. Well, some of this other stuff I don't really want to get rid of purely because it will just take so long to get rid of all the stacks one after the other. Get rid of all this, I guess. No, all those. Blah, 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 blah. Like I got 283 copper pipes. I don't want all these copper pipes.
Yeah, that's just trash.
Ugh. I'll keep those. I think
Half the stuff in our storage here can just be macerated.
probably, but there's also lots of good stuff in there too.
There is. All right, I am
Understand, I don't
making
think-
progress on cleaning out the bits.
Yep, I'm gonna plop down the storage input outputs over here just so
Oh
that
my
they're out of
God.
the way.
So much random junk.
Boom, boom, boom.
I hate it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm filling up on a ton of
Oh, I keep picking up.
MK5s and I'm ready to go. How much time you got, by the way? Like an hour?
Yeah, we got 1 more hour.
Okay.
1 more hour to go. Where's all that ruined stuff? There's an eye. There's some of that. There's one of that. Is that pristine? It's ruined.
All right, now, hang on. I gotta check my handy dandy chart here.
Okay. My inventory is emptier than it's been for forever. I would say forever.
All right, so the two new ores we're looking for is chromium ore and molybdenum.
Cool. Molly badooby dooby dooby doobies.
Yeah, they both start at negative, or one starts at negative 700, the other one starts at negative 750.
Okay.
I suspect we're gonna want to go down to negative 1,000 to really find it.
Okay. Cool. Can I take another super quick mini break before we go?
Sure.
I don't know why I've been drinking a lot of water lately. Okay, 1 second. I won't be long.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Oyster. All right. While he is taking care of business, I will take care of business over here and do more of this manual crap that I hope we never have to do. So this is all the stuff here for the induction plates or the induction hats we're still working on. Ah! What have I done? Underground areas there. Film guy, you playing now too? That's cool. Okay. Boom. Boom. I'm not going to make these now, but we have lots of resources here to make these. This is good. I really wish they had shift click right here. That would be nice. You've only played for 3 game days? Oh, is that what the report said? Yeah, Bacon, it's... And I don't know how fun it is to watch, but it's even more fun to play. When you get to be in control and not have to watch me make all the idiot decisions.
What was this? FortressCraft?
Just this game in general,
yeah. Cool. I agree. Yes,
okay.
happy
Are we ready
Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm ready, man.
We're
Yeah,
ready to
I've
head down
got my exploring hat on. I haven't really. I wish I had one.
Okay.
What is happening? Oh, that's the macerator doing some
It's
maceration.
doing all the things, yeah. All right, I would say we probably want to turn our jetpacks off and only use them for the... Because otherwise we're just going to tear through our power.
Yeah, the thing is I'm going to really struggle going low quickly because it doesn't load.
Well, when we're dropping down a hole, we turn it on.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, walking around and, like, little jumps and stuff, because it's
Yes.
constantly draining your power when it's on, so...
Okay, lead on.
Do you have a whole bunch of MK5 power boosters?
I've got like 20.
Okay, I've got like 17, so we're good. All right. Let's stop at the hive first.
Oh yeah, I forgot that even existed. Woo!
Yeah, see? Remember that thing I said about the jetpack?
You're gonna want to make sure you turn your jetpack off. You know,
I was
safety
like, I
reasons.
can make this. I don't need to turn my jetpack on.
Yeah,
Who needs a jetpack?
This thing's looking interesting. It's pretty hollow. It just is like the very edge, the far edge crust that has remained.
Is it safe?
It's very safe. Yeah, it's kept at bay.
Because it's slower, film guy.
But the ablators are too far away from the outer crust to really like get at it.
Oh, we're totally fine.
So it's.
But you're right. There is a large area that will never be touched, but that's not the area that's growing, so I'm fine with that.
No.
I mean, look how many of those things are going right now. Actually, and see, you notice what's happening here though. Our refined is backed up because we don't have enough storage here.
Yeah.
So I just queued those.
Well done. Now you've got less inventory space.
That's fine though. Well, actually no, because that's already. I already had the stack of that. So I have 2,000 refined liquid resin now.
Oh.
All right.
Let's do it.
Unfortunately though, we want to actually teleport, don't we?
Oh, we do.
Up top.
Back up we go.
Yeah, back up we go. That was fun. Good thing we checked that.
Woohoo! Well done for checking. Whoa! Man, I just flew way out of there. I think if you have your jetpack on, it should prevent all fall damage.
Which one is it? This one.
Yes, I think that's the lower one.
Just takes us to tier 2.
Hey, Dr. Henchman. Glad to have you here. I'm stuck in a frozen world.
Yeah, we're struggling to load.
There we go. I'm here. Crystals.
Oh, we went to the cold caverns instead.
Did we go
Whoops.
to the wrong one?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, there's a lot of crystal deposit here, so.
Are you just taking me on a harvesting trip?
We're not actually doing anything. We're just yeah. Plenty of power there. So, all right, we're good.
What time is it for you right now, Dr. Henchman? Let me guess. Is it 7 a.m.? 6 a.m. Ah, so close. 6 a.m. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready? We're
Yeah.
gonna take the.
I lost you.
Did we want to bring a teleporter down with us to set up tier 4? Man, there's some smart people here. Do you want to do that?
Is it a smart thing to do?
I think it probably is.
Then no, we shall not do it.
No.
We can, yeah. Whoa, shitting in my face. Oh my goodness me, really? I'm getting eyebrows and nose again. Another JT, $20 more. Thank you so much to put towards your heart
JT,
attack
you're awesome.
meal. Another JT, I will get that heart attack meal. I will photograph it.
Now it's
and I will
happening.
send a picture to you. Thank you so
All right,
much.
we're going exploring.
I need that reminded to me, please. Thank you very much. Mug, did I mug? I think I've got a mug. Thank you.
Oh, this is the old school, like, worst way ever to drop.
Oh, I remember.
The pain and suffering here.
Yeah, it was
The
painful.
countless splatterations, yeah.
Splatterations.
But with, all right, we're down to tier 2 now, so that's good.
Well,
Or
hey,
close to it, at least.
you are.
Have you found the way?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, Alrin, that's where we're going.
It's a lot easier now without with a jetpack though. Right, I'm down by the gold.
Okay, I am
Okay,
too.
hello.
Yeah, we may eventually have to. Like, I haven't been good about making sure that we have cutter heads and stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it annoys me that they run out. Is there any way
Pipes
to...
do look cool, man. Look how cool pipes look.
They look amazing, especially when the
They do
items
look
go.
cool, you're right. They just feel bulky. I know that still they take an extra block. It just feels like more area is wasted with pipes for some reason. I don't know why. That's in my head.
It's all in your head though, so.
It's totally in my head, but they just feel bulky, like everything's more congested. All right, this is where we definitely got to use
Oh man, yeah.
jetpackerator.
I
Oh, is
completely-
mine on? Okay.
I
All that
completely
fear that
forgot.
when you're dropping and your jetpack isn't actually on.
Oh, there's the biomass.
Okay. And we're down.
Oh!
All right, -535. LeRondu! Thank you so
Wow.
much.
What a scary time.
Unbelievable today, guys.
Ah.
$25 just stopping in for about an hour to say hi between jobs. LeRondu, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, did you notice this, by the way, here? Check it out.
What am I
We
looking
actually have power coming all the way down here.
at? Oh, well done you. I wondered why we
So
were
this
still
happened.
getting
This happened in the wee hours when you were...
in the wee hours.
Yeah.
I've already had 2 of them this stream.
Yeah. I should call it the wee 15 minutes, because that's how often it is with you. All right.
Welcome back, Aleva.
Later, film guy.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Draconis, we're going to be rocking those too.
This is where you murdered me that time, remember? Remember the murder?
Yeah, you know. All right, so I think at this point, yeah, it's like these are the toxic caverns and they're deep, so we could just drop off here
They stink.
and from there go. How big was my biomass vein?
I have heard of Creativerse. I think I even had a go of it for a little while, but back...
I played Creativerse, yeah.
This was like years and years ago, so they've probably come on a long way by now, but
It's only got 500,000 left, Draconis.
I'm sure it's cool. I dropped down into the stink.
Will do.
Was that the correct thing to do?
Yes.
I'm at the bottom of the stink. Join me.
All right, I do want to make. Okay, we have a little bar here already, so let's put some lights on this.
I have 0
Oh
lights.
crap! I don't have coal. I thought I picked some up.
I have no lights either.
Oh my god. I know I stopped and picked coal up. I feel like something ate my coal.
Something ate my coal. Oh, they're called
right.
torches.
Well,
Oh, I've got coal. I've got coal.
Crafting.
okay, good.
Oh,
Put them on
well,
that. Put 'em on that post.
I've got 72 lights now.
Good. Okay,
How's that?
that's an excessive amount. All right. So up there is how we get home. So at this point,
That's
it's diggy diggy.
Okay. Why do I feel as if we're not going to be returning home?
Oh no, this is a one-way trip, my friend. Yeah.
So why did
It's
they
like-
just sparkle?
Well, in case we ever get down there again.
Yeah, Dr. Henchman, it kind of has, but it's not the same, and I keep wanting to do that in this game, and I can't. I don't think. Huh,
I really wish I had.
I'm here with you.
Light me. Thank you.
Oh, disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there was a... Oh, shitting!
All right, we're down.
Oh, you're kidding me! Another eyebrows! What?
So many eyebrows.
What's happening? Larondu, thank you so much. $25. You guys are incredible today. We've
Yeah,
been
I
over how
understand.
my brain, well done, is about unbalanced donations, so it's fixed. Thank you very much, Larondu. The mugs.
Thank you, Laronda.
The mugs to you. All of the mugs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need another.
So
I'm definitely feeling the love today, Cash. You're right.
we are down at negative 750. So we're gonna ping unknown. Oh, it's everywhere.
Being unknown. Why does that sound like
There's
a
a giant-
Johnny Cash song? That is the Ring of Fire, right? He sings Ring of Fire.
Ping unknown.
The being unknown. Let I know. I'm gonna stop now.
Scanning.
Yeah. You
All right.
You ping. Get your ping out. What's that?
All right. The orange stuff. Does anyone know which one this is? We
It's-
want to try and find the other one now.
Tanga Night. Oh, you don't have tango over there in America, do you? I forgot.
The drink? No.
No.
You brought one last time though, and it was glorious.
I did.
All right, hold on now.
It's
So
just fizzy orange.
ping unknown. Is there? All I'm seeing is that one color, right?
Let me get my ping out. The light blue.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Is
another color.
Is that
So
what this is? Yeah.
that's that one big one, and it looks like it's giant, but I don't know what it is now.
No, it's not this stuff.
What? Negative 750. Dream Traveler.
What?
Can you just take a moment to realize how cool it is that you can go 1,000 blocks below the surface in this game? I love that. I absolutely love that.
That is pretty cool. I gotta admit. Yeah. Yeah. What was the
So we
question?
need gold. I guess we got to keep going down more. That's the Molly badooby dooby doobs.
The doobie doobie doops.
Chromium is more pink. All right.
Hey,
so
Elrune, I read both chats, you know.
Let's go.
I'm watching you.
over one block. I'm about to spleef you probably. Nope.
I moved out of the way.
All right, we're going down another 100 or so.
You're... Oh! Okay. The game just caught up. I need to take a shot of beautiful... Oh! Whoa! Arthur
need
just
lights.
went crazy scanning me. I'm coming down.
Okay.
Arthur just
Yeah, I know
scanned
the
me, zapped me like 1,000 times. Huh. Have you stopped again?
Yeah, can you come down and put a light down here?
I just did.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, another shooting. Oh, it's a pie this time. I'm ready for it. Oh, okay. I got it in the face. Purple Phoenix,
Nothing,
thank
so.
you so much. Happy Valentine's Pie. Thank you very much. I think that's the first donation I've ever got from you, Purple Phoenix. Hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate the pie.
I'm not sure. So we're down at over 800
I
now.
really
I don't know
want
if we should
pie.
go deeper or more out to the side now.
Well, if you do a ping unknown and it doesn't,
Just did.
and there's nothing
out
new,
here. Yeah,
then I would say
I'm
down.
so angry.
Down
I
is the
specifically
answer.
went and got coal, and now I don't have any, and it's really
Sweet.
annoying.
Purple Phoenix, I forgot the mug. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay. I say down. Down, down, down.
Down more?
Try and get to like 1,000, negative 1,000. Exactly, we gotta go deeper. Can you not blast through it? Like a big...
If I only have
strong-
one nanonator. Yeah, it will be film guy.
Use your gun. It's not that long now. It only takes 2 or 3 zappy zaps. Hey, you broke my light.
Purple Phoenix, thank you very much for the piece of pie.
Piece of pie.
Yeah, we will, Elrune. But we can also get the other one while we're down here.
There's pink stuff. Yeah, I did see pink stuff. What was that pink stuff? This
That's
is
what
it.
we want to find right now.
Well, I found it.
What? How did you find it? But I didn't.
You did. You just didn't. You just
No,
gave
no,
up.
no, 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 no. The scan color is pink.
Oh.
That's-
Well, what is this though?
That's the Molly Badoobadoobs.
That's the Molly Badoobadoobs, but then this one that we found down here. Oh. Up there. The last one we found was the different one. I'm confused.
Are you confused?
I'm confused.
All right, we're going deeper to try and find chromium.
We found orange ore and we found pink ore. So we found both.
But why didn't it show up as a separate color on... Oh, does ping unknown always... I thought when you did a ping unknown that, like, this
Yeah.
color here was going to be different, but is all unknown always turquoise?
I thought unknown showed different colors too.
Maybe that's the
but
thing. Okay, maybe we're good then.
So-
Maybe that's why we're... Okay, so let's go back then.
to the surface. To
Yeah,
do-
we've got two kinds right here. Oh, that's nickel. But okay.
It's the other one's up here, a level up. Wow,
Okay.
jetpacking up is a lot of fun. Oh. Yep, up we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, I went straight past our pillar of lights. Zap me, Arthur, zap me.
We should just be dying, you know that.
No. Never. That's never the answer. Maybe.
Screw
Racing.
it. Using jetpack.
Jetpack's more fun. Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, am
Did
I
you
gonna
get past the... Are you at biomass?
I'm higher than biomass.
Okay, you're ahead of me
That's
then.
it. Well done, Arthur.
I don't remember how I got here. Oh, there it is.
Scan me, Arthur. Why can I not use these?
Where am I?
Is this working? It does reduce the
This
splattering,
thing
another JT, but... Zap me, Arthur, zap me!
All right, I'm back up at the top.
No.
Did you scan?
I don't know, I'm frozen.
What's happening?
Bad stuff.
You just make sounds like I don't know. Are you stuck? Is something broken?
I am stuck in unloadedness. What is happening in my life? What am I doing? Someone needs to teach me how to do life.
I have no idea what's happening. You're stuck is all I know. So we should have
all you
all
need to
kinds of new research now.
Okay, I think it's working. Yeah, Arthur's catching up with me. Oh, there is a teleport with T3. No, Elrond, I want to go right to the top by my own...
Frozen factory expansion. Set F.
What? Huh?
It's available.
Huh? I want to be there.
Frozen factory expansion is a project that can be started.
Do it. Begin.
Hold on. I gotta get the bits.
Wait. Oh no! I'm
we go.
surprised the splats haven't
Fine.
happened. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm giving up.
Okay. Did you just cheaterate?
Nope. I allowed death. Cash the game. There you go. Finally, the game was fully against me the whole time. You saw I tried.
Overclocked. Where's our overclocked factory thing?
Clock.
No,
Sound
that's
like a chicken. Clock.
Clock.
Okay. Oh, Turk, you're right with the splat counter. I thought you'd just
Oh, I need some coal before
not
I forget.
even realize. But nope. Okay.
All right, so to do this next research for Frozen Factory, we need alloyed machine blocks, which I have 24 of 64.
Are they the
And-
are they the sparkly? The rainbow.
What?
Rainbow?
The rainbow ones, yeah.
Rainbow.
And we need overclocked crystal clocks,
Ooh, how do you
which
overclock
I'm
the
not
clock?
sure we even have
I've
facilities for.
I've never even seen it. Type in the word clock.
right?
Crystal
Because this
clock.
is our.
Oh, overclocker. Oh, crystal clock maker. You had tons of those somewhere, didn't you? Where is it?
Yeah,
I need one.
but hang on. Can we just extend it off of? Okay, we have the clock maker already here. Yes, that goes there.
How
Yes,
do
we want to make. I don't know how to make an overclocked one.
I do. I do. How do I shift?
do?
How do I pick up half a stack? Shift.
I
Right
forget.
click. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll pick them all up. Overclocker. I need 50 crystal clocks. Can you provide me with those?
I can start making them for you.
I've got 12. Yeah, I need 50 crystal clocks. Please.
You would recommend automating that process for. Yeah, you're gonna set up a machine to make
yeah, Lauren,
or
exactly.
overclocked crystal clocks.
Yeah, it's a machine. Overclocks existing crystal clocks to a higher frequency using lots of power. It's a factory thing, and I'm making
So
it.
we have a crystal clock thing over here, but it's going into making advanced machine blocks.
Right.
So I mean, this is a perfect example here
With
where the
split-
mass storage would be better, right?
Yes,
we could
it
just be
would.
putting crystal clocks in because
And
like
then-
right now I don't want to tear this up. So now my reaction is to make a whole nother crystal clock maker that only makes overclocks.
Have you any crystal clocks for me?
No,
Why ever not?
why? I don't carry these now.
But you picked up crystal, right? So you could chuck some crystal in here.
Yeah, I could, but it's just gonna go. I mean, we could build it off of this.
That's what I thought we were going to do. We were going to hash it together like we always have done.
Okay. All right. Well, then there's the hopper. The conveyor you're standing on is where you want to. I assume. to
Put
make it
some crystal
overclock.
deposits in here, please.
Oh my god.
We can't do anything until I have these clocks.
Don't you have the overclock maker?
No, I need clocks to make the overclock maker.
Are you serious?
I need 40 clocks.
That's like saying you need the eggs to make the chicken or whatever. I guess.
I'm making a machine that will charge our clocks. And
Okay.
to
Well,
make the
crystal
machine
clocks are being put into that hopper you're standing on now.
beautiful.
Thanks for the follows, guys.
I need 40 of them.
Unsky and
50.
Abziana, welcome.
Yeah, Divya, I want my fuzzy maker. We were so close.
How many do you need?
I need 50 clocks, and I have
Okay, and then what else?
19. That's it. I got everything else.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's
That's just for the overclock maker, right?
that's the overclock maker, which takes clocks and powers them. So I'm guessing we're going to just want to take a lot of power.
And I'm assuming that machine is going to need power too. So it's going to go right here, right?
That's where it's going to go. Yes. So you get
Okay.
power to that place. How about that? How do you like them apples?
Sounds great.
Good. I'm hungry.
Easy. There was already power pretty much right there.
Yeah, catch me. I'm being very demanding because I know what I want right now, and I want clocks. 50 of them to be exact. 33. I knew your 59 crystal clock makers would come in handy one day. Even
Well,
if
you only need one of them.
I only
right?
need one of them, yeah, but I mean, you know, it's still
We're
slightly,
prepared though.
slightly in hand.
Has anyone beaten Frozen Factory or no?
I have.
To what? Right. Like, are we? How does the amount of content in Frozen Factory compare to the vanilla content? You know, like,
is it
are
like
we in for?
twice as much, or is it like
I assume it's twice as little.
half?
That would be my first guess.
I don't know why I was so proud that I knew.
We're like,
I was like,
carry the 1, the 4, the
Half!
6. One
I
half.
know.
One half. He says 1 half. I got it.
that is the answer. I've got it. Okay. Wait, did I just do wrong things? Oh no. I did right things. Did I do right things? Yes, I did.
Crafting.
Boom. Overclocker. Boom. Can it just output? Did it work? Desire is 20 PPS. Current PPS, almost.
Is it working?
Uh,
Don't hurt yourself.
I don't know if we need to conveyor belt them out.
Overclocking.
Or if it's just taking that long to do one.
3 seconds left. Yeah, it's taking a lot.
Overclocked crystal clock.
It takes a lot of power. All right, first one's done. Yep, there it is.
Wow. Oh, it looks like a pizza or something. With really bad spread toppings.
So we probably want to get more power there.
Yeah, we want. Well, but the desired PPS was almost the maximum PPS. So I don't think we can give it any more PPS. It's PPS'd out.
What?
I don't know.
No, it's constantly running out of power. So.
Is it? But it desires 250 PPS, and it was nearly getting.
I guess
that,
it's not out of power. It desires 250, and its current is like 70.
But just before you broke it and replaced it, it was almost getting 250.
Was it?
Almost, like above 200.
Okay.
Maybe that's just because the power block had built up some storage. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably what it was actually. Okay, I'm gonna actually cheat a little bit here and do this.
I am boomless, I'm afraid. I've been meaning to get it sorted for a long time. I've been meaning to redo my whole stream, everything from scratch very soon. So when that happens, boom will happen.
Yes.
It's just time. It's getting around to it. Thank you, Shanish. I know.
A mess out of this.
You can boom in your own mind. You close your eyes and you remember.
You can boom in your own mind.
Internal booms. That's what we have around here.
Okay.
So what do we do with these overclocked crystal clocks?
I don't know. Oh, put
What?
them in the put them in the hopper over here.
Where's here?
Right here by the research lab.
Where's that? Okay. Over here. Ooh, next to the rainbow block.
And I'm starting the Frozen Factory expansion.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
I'm so proud
I need
of us.
alloy production, alloy block production going. What is that making? Oh, I don't want to make those. I have this thing automatically making tier 3 or tier 4 power things, and I don't want to do that.
You do not.
I have that turned.
Thanks for the follow, Harley.
Oh, I need
Welcome.
gold. I need gold.
I have gold. I'm useful.
Nope, I just have to put it in the thing.
Oh.
Now this should be making happy. Oh, we're out of titanium now. Of course.
Ah, typical.
All these things I can't wait to just automate. This whole base is just horrendously embarrassing.
It's so annoying, isn't it? Because in the short term things work so well, but in the long term,
in the long term it's like, how many times have I come over here to fill this stupid machine up? Yeah.
And it's like if we'd have just hooked it up, it would have taken, like, we would have been so much better by now. We just had a filtered conveyor belt that led straight
Time
there.
is the ultimate resource, and that is what we are not using well.
No, we think that we are, but in reality, we're not. It's difficult. Yeah,
Alright, so this is making the alloy blocks.
76, 77%. So we're very, very close. The OET.
Oh, for the last OET?
So that is probably going to be fitting for like the end of the stream, I think. We will explode that, and
probably
that's kind of our big crescendo thing.
So we're still cranking the overclocks here.
We're still overclocking the overclock clocks. That's what it says the machine does. Overclocking overclocked crystal clock. Okay, nope.
Cool.
Put that in here. Hey, did it eat the stuff?
Go there.
This thing's eating stuff.
Stuff is being eaten.
Oh.
Did I have that going the wrong way? I did. I have two lasers pointing into each other.
Why?
Because dumb.
Because of Valentine's Day.
Because Valentine's Day.
Lasers love.
I had lasers pointing into each other. That was awesome. Is that what you were saying, Elrune? Someone? No? Alright, so he's going there. He's going there.
Why?
I'll put more fuel in there. Why not?
I want this more powerful. These clocks are so slow.
Well, they take a ton of power, so
Can we
honestly, like it would have been better
to go up on top of the
to
LET.
put this thing on top of a turbine or something
Yeah,
and manually carry them over because we're power limited right now.
really power limited. In fact, we could just
So,
move this one machine.
Let's just do it. I'll take all these crystal clocks, just pick that up, and just go put it right on top of the research lab
research lab. Okay.
where there's 270,000 power. Just make it like on the wall there.
Nope. Roof.
What?
Roof.
Where'd you go?
Roof.
Just put it right here in front of us.
No, I'm putting it up on the turbine.
Oh, God.
What is
The battery. The battery has 270,000 power. That's only got 4,000.
What battery?
There.
Yeah, I thought I was being clever. Okay,
Oh my God.
fine. We make it on the side. You're right.
Giant orange battery of doom.
I get confused. What did I pick up?
Check the
F6.
OTP.
Yes.
80%.
There. Crystal overclocker.
Okay. Now you need operators, right?
Now I
Hopper,
need.
hopper.
It's got to feed with conveyor belts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Henchman's got leftover pizza for breakfast. That's my favourite.
It was. Okay, good, good. Add only.
I want pizza for breakfast every day when I'm in America, by the way.
Okay. In here, I gotta put the clocks that I picked up.
Put in those
Go.
clocks, and hopefully this thing's just gonna
And
be like.
now,
brr, brr, brr.
Current PPS is maximum, yeah. It still takes 20 seconds to make one of them, though.
Is this? Do I have to rotate this around a certain way?
And actually, let's just do. This is so ghetto here. Look at this. Bam. Now, it's gonna go right in, and the research lab will just consume it as soon as it's made.
Beautiful. Leftover meatloaf. To be honest, leftover anything tastes better. I don't know why.
That's not true at all.
It is true. It's
No.
so true. I would rather.
You've not eaten good food then.
I would only ever eat leftovers for the rest of my life if that was doable.
Okay, so that's the overclocker thing. What else?
No, not leftover salad.
We got the two.
But then salad's just.
Salad you don't want, yeah, leftover salad.
You don't want salad
Depends on
in
the
the
food.
first place.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Oriental food heats up really well. But, like, steak, not so much.
Yeah, but my answer to that would be I would have eaten all the steak in the first place, so it wouldn't become leftover.
I see. There's no such thing as...
There's no such thing as leftover steak. Whereas pizza, you specifically order twice as much so that there is leftover pizza. Do you see how my logic makes sense in a crazy mixed up world?
Cashmere's on board. Cashmere's like, what is this concept of leftover steak?
Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's like a what's that word that means doesn't exist? I can't think. Okay, crystal clocks are going in.
So the clocks are clockerating.
They're clocking.
Power is happening. How's our battery doing? Are we still... Alright, it's slowly going down, but we're good.
Very slowly. This thing needs 20
I like the way
more.
that's thinking, too. Alright, so... What's next? I mean, I know we're not going to get to it today, but let's plan.
I mean, it's a case of inspecting the crud when that appears, or do you say we make the crud accidentally?
The crud automatically appears once we make our C5.
And what's the C5 again? You don't have to say the acronym, the whole thing.
It's
What
the
does
hub.
it do?
It's the power hub for Frozen Factory.
And what do we put into it? And what does it puts
Happiness.
crud out, and we just put happiness. Okay.
Yes.
I can put some happiness in. I've got some of that lying around somewhere.
Do you?
Well, no, I lied.
I lied.
I know you're right, Dr. Henchman. I know nothing of the crud.
You can't handle the crud. Everyone's still talking about leftover steak.
Yeah,
It's like two words that shouldn't even be said together. We need to get a good steak. Well, actually, that's going to happen anyways. from
Hopefully.
things, if you remember.
Hopefully. I I want to be in America right now
Yeah.
and eat all the food. I'm so
you
hungry.
just want American fatness is what you want.
I want to go to a really good nacho place. I want to go to
Nacho. What's a nacho?
not. What do you say? Nacho?
Nacho.
Nacho.
What did I say? Cooking steak? Restaurant. Words.
I want all the food. I want Red Robin beautifulness. I want chicken barbecue pizzas that we then have for breakfast the next day also. I'm so excited, man. I've lost a bunch of weight since I last went to America.
And now we're gonna ruin that.
Purely to put it all back on again. I've ordered 2 seats in the aeroplane for the flight home. Purple Phoenix, I'm coming back on March the 1st to March 22nd.
2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, very, very soon. 2 weeks, basically. Yeah, 2 weeks tomorrow I'll be leaving.
Amazing.
Yeah, hype, Dr. Henshin, hype, exactly. I'm very excited.
We have so much work to do, man.
We've got so much work left to do, but I think we will just have a lot of fun. Whatever happens, we'll have fun, and I think that's going to be cool.
I concur. All right.
But there's a lot of work left.
So yeah, let's. Once we make this, we're gonna make the C5. Like, it feels like we should build defenses down there first, but we have to research what kind of defenses we need for the crud.
Yeah, what's a decrudder?
Like, I don't want to build the C5 and then all of a sudden it's just like, crud is souping all over your face.
We need a decrudding device.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that is. Anyone know how you decrud?
Probably with the decrudinator. That's going to be I know there's bombers, and I don't even think that's like the real main defense. I think that's like extra defense. But I'm excited about bombing the crud.
I'm excited about bombing crud too. Coyote, everyone calls me Zedaf when I'm over there.
Was that question asked? Yeah.
Yeah, it was if your kids call me Zedaf or my real name, but I'm Zedaf to everyone.
Which is very weird when like you're out in public and someone calls you Zedaf and they're just like,
whoa, what an exotic
your
name.
parents must hate you.
I know, most of the time I call Mrs. Tango too, so...
Yeah.
Even Tango does. It's weird.
No, I don't.
He doesn't. I'm Uncle
Lead
Zeddy.
update is March 17th? Even Larson.
Why? You know you made 59 of those overclocked machines. I might make 59 overclocker machines, because I'm getting impatient.
You could, yeah, honestly. There's no reason not to make more.
Well, that's effort though, isn't it?
Scan the creep first, then research defenses. Okay, so I'm guessing, Bacon, the creep is like not gonna just come in and just eat our face as soon as we make the C5. I'm hoping.
Hope is definitely the optimal strong word here. I don't know why I'm still talking. I gave up using my brain long ago.
I'm still talking. Okay, cool. Thanks,
How
guys.
are we doing? 14 alloyed machine blocks, 48 overclocked crystal clocks to go.
So then I think next time we play, is it? Let's think.
I think maybe between now and next time we play, we're not going to have time. I mean,
I'll make time.
Well, we only have one more stream before I come back. Before I leave.
There's that too. You're right.
Because I'm going to stay at a hotel at the airport
No,
on the Wednesday before, so I won't be able to stream the day before I leave. My flight leaves.
Okay.
So I think we only have one more stream next week.
Oh crap! And then, we'll have to see if we can stream when you're here.
It would be
I gotta
amazing
get
if
that
we
second
could.
machine set up.
You almost had a wasp land on your head, by the way. Then.
Yeah, things happen. Because we have so much to do. Like, are we gonna go through the trouble of making separate lifts for every ore?
If we could do some
Hey, Glammy.
some of the more mundane tasks off stream, that might help.
Like what? I don't see there being many mundane tasks. Like,
Well-
everything is just starting the ultimate correct base now.
Okay, more so a case of like pre-thinking the layout of the base a little bit, just having a bit more of a plan, rather than just doing what we did on this base, where we just were kind of like, yeah, add things, yeah.
Right. Well, it's all going to be off the mass storage. Is really like the answer.
It is hopefully the answer. No, Tango provides all of the technological stuff. My computer stays here. It's just me and my noggin that go.
The noggin.
And clothes, obviously. Okay, oh, I have a clock in my inventory. Get out of it. Get out of there. I don't want you.
Stampers are not stamperating fast enough. You'll have a lot of ore coming at you once. If not, each ore definitely will separate lifts for the T4 ores. Yeah.
Clocks. Don't know.
Right, Draconis. The tier 2 stuff, at least. Tier 1... is tier 1 ores used in Frozen Factory at all? Like, am I going to need tin and copper and stuff? I would imagine still.
I would almost hope so.
Powered.
Because if not, otherwise it almost just... I would like to think that everything that we use gets reused.
I would hope so too. Yeah.
And it's bonus content, not replacing content. Otherwise,
right.
It's almost just like, oh, that's now all useless. Let's do it again, but different. I would rather have to combine technologies together. Okay, so this thing's going pretty slow. Are we at 100% yet? Oh, we're close. 97%.
Man, I haven't busted my butt on these induction. I got 7 MK5 forced induction hats. That's it. These things take forever to make.
Oh wow, 7 though. That's more than I thought we had.
All right, the OET is about charged. If you want to, it'll be charged by the time we get there ish. Well, not really, I guess, but
I won't get homesick, Cash. Trust me. I didn't get homesick. I'm now American sick.
It's the other way around, yeah. Tell him he just, just needs to move out here. He's already the most American Brit I've ever met.
Tootin'. Is that American?
Please stop.
See? American.
Alright, you got the last OET controller?
Yeah, I got it. Got it here somewhere.
Okay.
Where is it? Let me fish it out. There it is. We gonna go do Big Boom Boom?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, achievement unlocked. A whole lot of nope.
A whole lot of nope.
As in bugs. Like, nope. A whole lot of nope.
Alright, are we ready to go then?
I've lost my mind. I've lost
I
my
noticed.
mind. I've gone into a realm that I can't escape from. Please send help, please. Yeah, which
Alright,
corner? This
time
corner.
time for Freezy Frame.
Freezy frame. Bring on the slideshow.
There's flappy bits all over the place here.
Oh wow. Oh, bug in my face. Whoa, there's so many goops on the floor. Oh, I'm collecting them all. I'm the best Falcor known to man.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look up!
There's a lot of underbellies.
That's a lot of bits.
Oh, okay. I'm yet to see tentacles.
Oh man, there's so much organic rock here.
There is a lot of organic rock. Are you getting it?
It has uses.
What?
And it's kind of hard to find.
What's happening?
So...
Why is this tunnel all... What? I didn't!
Did you hug?
Apparently I hugged. News to me.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty lean on the hug. It's like, we're gonna go ahead and call that a hug. You're dead.
It stood near me. That was not a hug. I know a hug when I get a hug. Ugh. Well,
God, there's so many.
We're extending the slideshow quite a little bit.
Yes, we are.
Oh man, it takes so long.
Ow.
Yeah, the amount of lag deaths I've incurred is unreal. Probably about a third of my deaths have been lag induced.
You can make automatic organic rock collector in the cold caverns. Oh, nice, Bacon. All right, I am here.
Yeah, Dr. Hendron,
By
I
the
think
way-
it's Tango's machine. You're right. They need to optimize the game more than it is.
Well,
But-
that's what he's done, honestly. Like, he's put a lot of time into patch 18, which is the next one coming out.
Yeah,
Into
which was
optimization.
Optimization stuff. It
The
does
whole, the rooms thing is actually kind of interesting. Like, our base is going to be divided into rooms.
need it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Are we waiting? Why is it everything flashy? Oh, it's all the wings.
Are
from
you
above.
back over
Ah!
here?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Are you back over here?
I almost got attached by a slug, a snake slug. Oh boy. I'm trying. I saw smoke.
Look at the amount of junk it's sending out right now.
Where's this smoke?
We should probably put this down. I'm afraid that that's going to, like, actually kill us.
Oh, it just loaded.
I thought I saw you. You're, like, right here, right?
Right here, right? Oh man, this one's up.
There you are. Don't die again. You're about to die.
Nope.
You're flying over the bits.
I landed on a perch. Oh,
Please don't die.
there's a perch. Come perch with me.
Just launch it.
Perch.
No, launch.
Okay. Goodbye.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
I think it said goodbye.
I think there's a little voice, yeah.
I've got such a good view. Enjoy, everybody. We're going out with a bang. In a moment. This is like when you do fireworks
Does
and then it doesn't go off.
Does the
and you-
thing fly over, or does it just appear? It just appears, I think, right?
I think it flies.
God, look how many bosses they sent at us. I'm nervous. That's the
Oh.
biggest wave I've seen.
Different boom shadoos, you're right.
Oh, it is flying.
It is, I told
Here
you.
it comes.
It has to make its way.
Oh, the Goopy Dangler! Oh,
Save the goopy danglers! Violins!
yeah, Coyote, it's super slow right now because the game has got like extra chunks loaded and stuff.
Yeah, I don't see the thing up in the air.
It's just getting into position now.
Oh yeah.
Quadrant 1 has been cleared.
Oh man! Those tentacles do not stand a chance. Look at them weep.
That's so good. Oh, the chunks are very sad and unloady.
Tentacles get drooped. Oh, it's very... No! I got too near the droop! It flopped on me!
He got flopped.
Yeah, I got flopped on! Oh
I hate it when
no!
that happens. Oh, it's dead. There's so much dead.
Oh, I missed the end bit. Oh,
Oh, it's so satisfying. These are the last flying creatures are in the air.
is that thing meant to look like eyes? Because it looks like eyes.
Look at all the lava goopy bits.
So, if we was to do nothing else now, we would be officially safe forever.
I believe we are in like a purgatory safe zone now, yeah.
Is under attack.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, other than from the hive things underground that grow and spread.
Right.
Technically, that could kill us.
Could. Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Alright, I'm back at the base. Are you there?
I died, so yes. I got here the express route. Or route, as you would say.
I sometimes say root.
When you're saying rootin' tootin'.
I'm talking like an American, right? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
So-
all quadrants are clear.
so we never need to fire the OET again, ever.
I don't believe so.
So we could go and well, there's no point dismantling it, but I mean, this
No.
this battery.
But we might want to reallocate
The
our...
battery.
I mean, we've got a really nice setup for Uber power
wait.
generation, so...
I'm gonna break a block on the middle of the OET because I don't want it recharging and wasting all that.
Yes.
that
Good
stuff.
call. Good call.
It did.
Bam. All right. So, look at those missiles.
Missiles.
So satisfying. You might be able to make the argument that... Well, I don't know.
Tell
We're
me
going to
that.
want to send
I like
a lot
arguing.
of power down to the base. And I think we'd want to use
Yes.
that turbine factory as our power until we get geothermal power.
Yes, I agree.
So we're going to want those MK4 laser transmitters, which we haven't researched yet. But when we get them,
Yep.
I'm thinking we just stick them right underneath that MK5 battery.
Stick 'em right here.
It's a little bit off to the side, but the MK4 transmitter goes 128 blocks, so
Okay.
I think that's the plan.
That sounds good to me. And then hopefully between now and next week we'll be able to have a little bit of a talk to maybe get a plan, slight plan going.
Nah, we'll just wing it.
That's the tango I know.
That's right. No, actually, that's not the tango. The tango would obsess and plan for
All right, that's the tango I've corrupted.
That's right. But realistically, are we actually going to spend time talking about that? We don't.
Probably
we don't
not.
know.
We've
It's
got
gonna happen.
too much other stuff to plan. So
Right.
again, people, if you've got ideas for American Tango ZF live streams, let us know.
Yes. Non-video game, in-person.
Hopefully
stuff.
different stuff to what we did last time. We want to try and
Yeah.
be as
Oh,
we're gonna revisit a little bit, maybe here and there, but everything's gonna try and be bigger and better and refined than last time. So it should be even cooler. Yeah, just make a full stream of messing up high fives. To be fair, we probably could.
Well, that wouldn't be as good as the first one, though.
It would never be as good as the first, but we spent 3 hours trying our best to recreate that.
How many are we out of crystal clocks now?
No.
Or crystal? Yeah, we're out of.
No, we're out of crystal clocks. We're just waiting for 22 overclocked clocks. That's all we're waiting for.
Right. Is there enough?
There's enough
Okay.
crystal
There's still
clocks.
35 in there. Okay,
Yes.
so we've got those resources then. That's fine.
Yes. Everything's all good.
Oh, and we're done with out. So it's just okay. It's just those then. Fantastic.
Just waiting for them, which will happen.
So, yeah, just give me 5 minutes here. Are we gonna split all of our lifts? I mean-
yes, but are we going to even have lifts? Because
I think so.
Tier 1 stuff. Where are we building this?
We're gonna
In
be
where the tier
we're gonna be
2s
they're gonna
are?
be descenders, not lifters.
Right. So there's still going to be a cargo lift, but it will be descending the cargo.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have cargo lifts from the surface taking down tin, copper, iron,
Okay.
lithium, possibly
another
coal.
JT.
I don't even know if we need coal down there. I would imagine we do.
You make me want to say that now, another JT. I'm not going to.
What?
As a tongue twister.
Oh. And then bringing up the tier 2 resources up. Right?
Yeah, we're building it in tier 2, right?
Well, it's kind of in between. I mean, tier 2 is down at like negative 400.
right.
Coal caverns are like in the 200 or 300 or something.
Well, there's no point making a cargo lift if it's only like less than 100 blocks. You might as well just. Well,
There will be
It's the throughput though, isn't it? Yeah.
there will be a horror stream, guys. I'll tell you that. That one's fully
Yeah.
planned. So I almost think that's step 1.
Yeah, get all the individual. I think you're right. That is our immediate
And then-
first problem that we had with this base. So let's correct it.
Fix that, and then get the smelting system going. And then once we get the smelting system going, then we start setting up the mass storage hub.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, that's a lot of work right there, obviously, just getting those cargo lifts going and everything.
Oh, definitely. But if we do them in bulk, it should be quicker. We made each of those lifts like one at a time.
Right.
so it
but
felt
think how many
longer.
rails we got to make.
A lot of rails, yeah, but we've got this base up here that will help us make those rails, and we're not using power to fight things off. We're not using, that's our
Right,
full
right,
focus.
right.
So it should be okay.
We're gonna have to amp up our rack railer creator thing.
bring
You don't
extra
think
undies
smelters
for the
will
scary
work?
stream.
Oh, hold on. You're right. Smelter, you can't smelt down below?
Oh,
Do we have to smelt at the surface still?
So we bring everything up to the surface, smelt, and then
And
take
then bring
that
the
stuff
bars
back down. Oh wow.
I have no idea what's happening now. Oh, we got research to do.
We'll. This is what I mean by plan. We'll have it just.
It's just
think.
it's so easy to shoot yourself in the foot and just mess up.
Yeah, it's so much. It's so difficult to like change things once you've done it. You need to know exactly what you're doing, otherwise you are definitely screwed.
Right. There are blast furnaces that do work, but we don't get those right away, right? And are they like, I don't know. I'm guessing we're just going to do tier 4 stuff in the blast furnace and maybe leave... Maybe we just leave what we have and filter the bars down and just send the bars back down?
Filter the bars and then send them down pre-filtered.
I don't know. Or just send all the bars down on one lift and then filter them down there is probably better than having
Probably.
6 more lifts for each bar.
Yeah, we just got to make sure though that the gold isn't getting left out or something like that.
Right.
Make sure it's all fair.
Interesting. One lift wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
No, we need multiple lifts. So that's even more...
But I still don't think it's worth. I think it's just like we would go with an improved lift, which can hold up to 1,000.
Yeah.
Maybe one improved lift could help probably,
Maybe.
because they go super fast and they carry 1,000.
We'll just have to try, but again, it's kind of a lot of work for it to go wrong. So windy outside, wow.
Move the smelting just above the CC, then you can pipe the ba. The ba? I can't click. I don't know why I can't click that.
Bars down 25 to 50 blocks.
Oh, is the minimum height which smelting works very close to cold caverns?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if we could do it as low as possible, that would be great. Coyote, yeah, I plan to.
Interesting.
Um,
I gotta do research.
yes, you
All
do.
right. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
All right. Are we done?
Yeah, I think so. I need to go get some dinner.
Okay.
I need to wake my
Is
bottom
our
up.
battery charging? It's fully charged out. Okay.
Fully
Cool.
charged.
Well, that was fun. We made progress, man. I think it's official. We're ready for Frozen Factory next
we are
stream.
ready. We are so ready.
I know we said
have
every stream,
4
but it's actually
booths.
done now. So there
Duke,
are no more bad guys.
Duke streaming.
We're ready.
Apparently.
What's that?
Duke.
Is Duke streaming? All right, we're definitely raiding Duke then.
I
Yeah.
think so. That's what's happening. Everyone, thank you so much today.
Yeah. The support today, guys, was ridiculous. I feel like
So
on a day where we're just sitting around playing
Yeah.
FortressCraft, you guys are amazing. So
you really are. Thank you all so much. Mods, as always, thank you for doing your jobs. You're awesome. What else? Is that it?
That's it. Sorry, I was reading stuff.
Did
Yeah.
you do everything correct? Go check out Duke. Go
I-
say hi from us.
Go say hi to Duke, and I'll probably be streaming Rocket League tonight. It might be with viewers. Not sure.
Interesting.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Or it might be with Brody. Might be with Astro. Who knows? Someone's gonna play.
Someone will
We'll see you guys
play.
later. Go say hi to Duke.
Cool.
Goodbye.
See you later, everyone. Bye.